Hit it, bitch.
All right. CSR. We are back. Carolina Sports Radio. I am Doug.
I'm Steven.
And I'm Justin.
Episode 30, like we said, a little improv there on the beginning.
I think we should keep that.
I'm crying over here, man.
I think it's good.
I think we keep that.
I'm sorry, I'm crying. But anyway, this podcast, this episode is titled, let's do it together, guys. Hell yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't even have the button pushed yet.
Yep.
He's been pressing it since
It's on
Saturday night.
autopilot. But yeah, man, we'll definitely get into that. This episode is going to be a special one for us.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll definitely get into that later. But episode 30, man, even number 30.
Yeah, I like it.
So we're going to get right into it, man. We're going to start out with the big event that happened basically in Charlotte sports history,
Yeah,
right?
maybe.
You want to do the number?
Want to do the
Oh,
number?
yeah, we're going to talk about it now.
Number
Let's
game?
do that
Yeah.
first.
We got
All
a
right,
segment.
so we got 30, and we're going to come up with a name on that one.
Number game?
Yes, yeah. Something like that.
I like that.
Number
game.
The number game?
I kind of like that.
Let's play the number game.
So episode
like a game
30,
show. Yeah.
episode 30, we'll go around the horn here because I know we got some of the same ones, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Mhm.
So let's go. Steven, you start first.
All right. I'll start with Chuba. That's how we should do it. We all name off one.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That way
Yeah,
we don't.
I like
we're not
that.
doubling
So
up.
I'll start with Chuba.
Okay. Todd Gurley.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that was one I saw today. Keeping it with the Panthers. Try to go them.
Mhm.
We'll go Mike Minter,
Okay.
Panther legend.
I'm going to go Charles Godfrey.
Another
Okay.
Panther.
Another Panther.
Can I just take 3 off the board
Go, man.
in one shot?
Sure.
The Curry family.
All the Currys.
You son of a bitch. They've all wore number 30.
Yep,
Yeah.
all the Currys.
Which
Yep.
Seth wears 31 now, but
But he did.
Yeah, but he actually wore 30 before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go in honor of the title of the show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go a couple Tar Heels.
Okay.
Do y'all have any Tar Heels?
I have one.
I have
All right,
none,
so I'm going to go. Then we'll go back and forth. I'll go back as far as I can remember.
What, 1922?
This is a
Yeah.
good one, man. He was All American. Led Carolina to the Final Four. Wore number 30. Al Wood. He is a Tar Heel legend.
Dude, I love that wood.
Al Wood.
I'm going to go Rasheed Wallace.
Absolutely. He was number 2 for me.
Can we just talk about the little thing he had in
Yeah,
his
little
hair?
bald spot.
Yeah, a little bald spot.
Yeah,
It's
I
pretty
think
funny.
that's where he burned a blunt. he was smoking a blunt.
I always thought it
I
looked like...
truly believe that.
I always kind of looked like, and this is like no shade to this religion, but it looked like a little yarmulke he was
But
wearing.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. Rashid was a bad motherfucker.
Oh, dude.
that was a bad man.
Dude, you didn't fuck with Rasheed.
No, and he was good in the pros.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
The-
That Pistons team?
Oh, yeah.
With Chauncey and Rip
Oh, yeah.
Hamilton? Oh, yeah.
But Rashid and Stackhouse, man, nasty.
take shot
Yeah.
Prince.
yeah, Tayshaun Prince.
The other Tar Heel I
There was
had
one I was missing.
was maybe y'all. He wore 30. So I'm sure there's another one we forgot, but that was the main 3
Okay.
that I came up with.
Go to you, because since I said Rasheed.
I'm going one of the best soccer players. He don't wear it right now, but he did when he first started. Messi.
Ooh.
I did see
Oh,
that.
Lionel.
Yep. Baseball. I tried to look up some baseball ones.
I got one.
I got one,
I've
too.
got
I got
actually.
two.
Actually, I've got 3,
Okay.
and one of them you guys will appreciate. That 1 year.
Hey.
Best.
Fuck his team.
Yep.
I'm going to go
Hater.
Nolan Ryan.
Yep, that was another one.
Okay.
Who was a bad dude, man.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Conforto
Ooh.
for the Mets.
Oh, yeah. Fuck the Mets.
Fuck him.
And I got Tim Raines.
Tim Raines.
He played for the Montreal Expos. He was good. Stole a lot of bases.
All right.
Going way back.
Ken Griffey. Ken
Ken
Griffey. Fuck, I can't say his name.
Guaffey.
Let's
King
go back
Guaffey.
to football.
Go back to football.
James Conner.
Yeah.
Oh,
with the
yeah.
Steelers, yep.
Yep. Who else, man? There was one more I remember finding today. Oh, you said Gurley. That might have been the one I was thinking about.
I got 2 more running backs.
Okay.
Me too.
Go for it.
Do you want to try?
No,
Icky Woods.
Iggy Woods.
Ooh.
The Icky Shuffle.
Philip Lindsay.
Yeah.
Philip Lindsay, that's right.
There's one
Who's
more.
now with the Texans.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got?
You got another one?
We're skipping you, Dougie. Terrell Davis, another Bronco.
Oh, yeah.
Another Bronco.
Super Bowl MVP?
Mm-hmm.
Or was it
I'm
Elway?
pretty
Or was that Elway?
He might have won it.
It
Actually.
doesn't matter. He was good.
I wasn't live for that. You were 45, so you tell me.
You know what he was? He was a former Georgia.
Cat.
Yeah.
What's the mascot?
Fucking bulldog.
I know he's shocked. so there's you some 30s.
I've got a couple more.
Oh, go,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Go.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah.
Go, man.
It's my turn, Doug.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Austin Eckler.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Eckler.
and he's a bad dude, too.
Yeah, especially in fantasy.
Yep.
You
That's
got
all I
any-
got. So you go.
You go, man.
Cam Ward, Canes.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't even think about
goalie.
hockey.
Former goalie.
Yep. This is one of my favorite players back in mid 2000s. Laurent Landry. I can't
Oh,
say people's
yeah.
names. That dude was built like a fucking tank. He played
Yep.
for the now Commanders, but former
Yeah. For the Washington football team.
Yep. So Laurent Landry and then Michael Waltrip.
I was going to ask you what NASCAR.
I had to Google.
I
that one
tried
for
to.
sure.
I tried to.
And I don't
find
know
it.
how. I mean, what I looked up, I don't know how long he raced it for, but he did it. So
Okay, so
So-
go back to the guy that played for the Commanders. Who was it again?
Laurent Landry.
Landry, right?
Yeah, dude.
So he played for when he played, they were the Redskin Peanuts.
The fuck did you just say?
Correct?
Say? Yes.
Isn't that a kind
Yeah.
of peanut?
Then he went to the Jets for a while.
Okay.
And he had a brother that played for the Colts.
Okay. But it was the Redskin Peanuts.
Yeah. Or taters.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Have you ever seen them?
yeah.
Redskin potatoes or
No.
Laurent Landry?
Have you seen the brothers?
Oh, yeah, I know you talk. Yeah.
They're like jacked.
Dude,
Yeah.
they're fucking
They're
tanks.
like tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually forgot about those
So
two guys.
Ken Griffey, there you go, and Laurent Landry. That's a hard first name.
Laurent-
Laurent
Landry.
Landry. Okay.
DeBrickashaw Ferguson.
So
That's a fucking name right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
DeBrickashaw.
I'm sure there's others we're forgetting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There's plenty.
But that's plenty.
So do we want to call it the number game?
I like that now.
And then how we did it, it's kind of like a game.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
like that.
So sweet.
and I feel like every time we start, you should go. And now we're playing the number game.
Hey, I'm your host, Steven.
Come on down.
Come on down to the number game.
We'll have a will.
The wheel of
Yeah, there
numbers.
You go. There you go.
Oh, wheel of numbers. That's
So-
actually pretty good.
So,
All right, we'll talk
all right, so
about it.
next week will be 31. So go ahead, start your
Hey,
research.
you know what we'll do?
Start your engine.
Live. We'll post a story on a story.
And people can vote on it.
Yeah, the number game or the will of numbers.
That's cool.
I kind of like the wheel of numbers, man. I can actually,
Yeah,
I
that's
might
kind
vote
of cool.
for that one
That's kind of cool.
because we're going in the circle.
Yep. All right, cool. All right. So now Charlotte FC.
Yes.
And again, it was one of those historic, Charlotte events. I did attend, man, and it was really cool. One of the things we talked about before we started recording tonight is there was at the beginning, lady was singing the national anthem and the mic cut out.
Yeah.
And, everybody in the crowd, man, we just all started singing. And, what was funny was her mic came back on, and I could be wrong. But because it was becoming a moment, I think, the way the crowd was carrying it,
And what a moment it was.
it sounded like it almost got cut off. I'm not going to say on purpose, but it was kind of cool it went out again. I feel bad for her. But it was one of the coolest moments, guys. I've been to tons of sporting events. And I gotta be honest, that was one of the coolest moments that I've been a part of. It was really cool. It was one of them things, man. It gave you chills, man. And you could see people looking around at each other like, "Damn, this is cool."
Right.
And everybody got into it, man.
And that's what, I mean, I'm not trying to get all political or anything
No,
like
man,
that.
no.
But this is what America's supposed to be about, is those moments like that. Just like that.
And Steven, that was the deal. It was a pride thing. You
Yeah.
started feeling that pride
Yeah.
again. You remember, guys? USA, USA. It was cool, man. And talking about the whole experience of the Charlotte FC thing, and I get it. It's brand new, and it's a, I was at the very first Hornets game, and it was crazy. They lost by 40, and we gave them a standing ovation. I mean, Panther game, man. It was crazy. I was at that one. It was crazy. But it is, man. Charlotte, I guess the soccer thing, it is different. It's
Right.
it's a party. And we had a ball, man. I was in upper deck. I mean, everybody was on their feet the whole game, and nobody complained.
Yeah.
That was another thing. Everybody was standing up, and nobody complained.
Yep.
You didn't hear anybody say, "Man, you need to sit down."
Right.
but everybody was pumped. They were jacked.
Oh, yeah.
They ended up losing 1-0 to a good Galaxy team.
Yep.
But man, it was a really cool experience. So man, hats off to Charlotte FC, man. They put on a very good production, man. It was cool.
And shout out to you, Doug, for being in the first game for the Hornets, the Panthers.
Yeah,
FC.
I've been all those.
I mean, Charlotte Pride, man, that's awesome. Good for you, dude.
man. And that's one of the main reasons that I felt like I needed to go.
Right.
And that's one thing I told Teresa. I was kind of like, man, you know, I've been to all those events, and guess what? They've all been L's.
Hey, man, it happens.
And we talked about that, but it is what it is. I didn't go to DC and see the actual first FC game, but the first home
game. Yeah, right.
And when the Panthers were born, their first game was in Atlanta, and we did go to that.
Right.
So that was pretty cool, and they should have won that game, by the way. But yeah,
man,
man,
I remember it fondly. I think I was pooping in my diaper.
Yeah, I
That's fine.
think you were.
Yeah.
But no, man, it was Charlotte FC again, man. Hats off. It was a cool experience. I'm not a big soccer guy. We've all talked about that. We're trying to get into it. I recommend, if you haven't been, go.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna, be a regular, but it was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool.
I mean, said MLS record for attendance was 74,479 fans. I mean, we know of a handful that were there, but I mean, hats off to you, Teresa. Sharam, Jose, Kevin, Shay, Chris. I mean, all of our good friends being there, showing your support.
Friends of the show were definitely there.
Yeah, definitely.
I wore my hat, man, and there was a lot of people with the tailgate. They were like, "Hey, man, I mean, we've been listening." So I saw Elliot.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Elliot, we was talking about, hey, man, you guys keep doing what you're doing. So, salesman, all those guys, man, we talked to all of them, man. We appreciate the support.
Yeah, definitely. But, again, going back to the National Anthem, it's just, if you guys haven't seen that, please watch it, because it's one of those things that,
it was cool,
even
man.
not being there, Justin, I showed you, earlier, and you still got chills. A video.
Yep.
And just showing, your pride for America, which we all should have. But next game against Atlanta.
Yep.
You know what I'm going to say? FYT.
FYT.
And I think we were second in attendance all around soccer.
As far as, I guess, the world.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We were beating like England teams.
No shit.
Yeah, the first team.
Manchester United and stuff. That's big.
Wasn't the first one was like 84,000 or something?
Yeah, I think it was like Chelsea
and
or
Charlotte was
something
second.
like that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So second internationally, but first MLS.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Sweet.
So again, man, hats off, man. Hey, keep it going. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I will say this, guys, the newness will wear off.
Yeah.
Damn it, we got to score.
At least one.
we got to score, man. We thought they were going to put one there at the end.
Yeah.
But
can you imagine how crazy that crowd would have been for that first goal?
Oh my god!
Oh my!
And
Lord.
it was crazy without that, but it would have been crazy.
Oh, dude!
But again, not to get into the, the Panther thing, but what I did hear at the game and at the tailgate was what we've talked about, guys.
Right.
Was getting that atmosphere back for the Panthers.
Yeah.
And we can talk about that later when we get in the Panther segment, but. Yeah, man, like the 2015, NFC Championship game was nuts.
Oh, crazy.
And that's what it was like at the soccer thing, man. So just to think about that, getting that back for the Panthers. So hopefully that'll happen. We don't know, but we'll see. So
yeah.
But yeah, man, cool deal. Charlotte FC, hats off, man. You put on a good show, man. Had a very good time. So I recommend going to a game.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
excited.
Yep.
Let's get a baseball team. Sorry.
I agree with you on that, too.
Yep.
All right, so where we going? NASCAR?
NASCAR.
We're going left.
NASCAR. Steven, start this segment
Start
out.
this damn thing.
Well, fucking Alex Bowman.
Yep.
Wins in Las Vegas, barely beating teammate Kyle Larson.
That was a drag race.
That was, man. I mean, Kyle Larson.
Larson's the man.
I'm gonna tell you right now, hands down, best driver in NASCAR right now. That kid is fucking killing
And we
it.
all three have agreed we like him.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's just a Hendrick dominance right now.
It was a drag. It was basically a drag race.
It was. It was. My boy Reddick finished 7th.
Yep.
He is now 18th in the standings. I mean, he had a tough first race. Other than that, I mean, he's been running really good this year.
Probably could have won last week.
And I mean, he's led the most laps this year so far.
He's been killing it.
He led 90 last week, but he leads the most laps. Just hasn't got that dub yet.
Yep.
But he's pushing it.
It'll come.
Yep. So what do you guys think about the race?
I thought it was a good race. My guy Harvick ended up 12th.
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd get a top 10. there's something going on with Stuart Haas right now, man. It's like they don't have enough speed. Almirola, just so you know, I think they said he's the only driver right now who's Stuart Haas, who's finished in the top 10 in the first 3 races.
Yeah, he's finished. I saw this last night, actually.
Yep.
He's finished 5th, 6th, and 6th.
Yep. And then, this is his last full-time year.
Yeah.
He's going to retire and go like part-time.
Yeah.
So hats off to him.
Yeah.
But Harvick's hanging in there.
And he races my number 10.
Yeah, that's right. So let's talk about your guy.
My boy Truex. Yeah, he started
Truex
off
is solid, man.
He's just consistent.
Yep.
I feel like I watched a lot of that race, and he was just sitting 6th and 7th the whole race. He finished 8th, right behind
solid,
your boy. So if he keeps going solid like this, I don't have a problem with it. I would like him to get a little dub in there, but
yeah.
Top 10, top 15s, I'll take it.
Yeah, and with this new playoff format, do you have to get a win to get in, or
you don't have to have
as long as you got the points?
If you get a win,
you're definitely in.
You're in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's the incentive to get a win,
Right.
Because that's what people complained about in the old point system. There were teams that wouldn't win a race, but they would just finish, well, and then some guys would win races and wouldn't win a championship or even be in contention. So they put a lot more emphasis on winning.
Winning, right.
Yeah, so, I've got some give and take with this new point system. I think it needs to be tweaked a little bit, but I think they're in the right direction and going the way they did.
Right. It's making it more competitive all year.
It is.
Shout out to Kyle Busch, too. A lot of people can talk shit about him.
He can drive, man.
But, the weekend he had with having a shell of a car, and he didn't even get to qualify because his car wasn't ready because he had a shell of a car.
Well, he wrecked in practice.
Yeah. Finishing back of but starting at the back of the line and then finishing top 10. The guy can fucking race a car.
Well, we've been on record on this show, and there's a lot of people that shade at Kyle Busch, and a lot of it he brings on himself.
Yes.
But he plays that bad guy role, and NASCAR needs that.
Yeah, he does. It does.
But you can't take away from the fact the guy can drive.
Well, so I'm gonna just pitch this out to you because you watch NASCAR when Earnhardt was driving.
Yep.
What's the difference between Earnhardt and Busch?
See, to me, it's just people love Dale.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just because of his persona.
Yeah.
But Kyle Busch maybe is a little bit more outspoken than Dale was. Dale's was almost a mystique.
Right.
Like he didn't say a lot, but he'd wreck your ass into the wall to win a race.
And he'll remember you too.
And he said that. He went on record and said, "I'd wreck my mama to win a race." That's what he said.
Yeah.
So I think it's just that Busch is a little more vocal.
Right.
And you know what? People can hate on him all they want to, but the guy can drive.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm just going to go down the line too with Xfinity and the truck race. Ty Gibbs won the Xfinity race, which is Joe Gibbs' grandson. He wrecked a driver, Sieg, twice though. He wrecked him at the beginning of the race, and then Sieg tried to get some payback and wrecked himself.
Nice.
Way to go, dude. But Ty Gibbs wins the Xfinity. Chandler Smith wins the truck race, beating Kyle Busch, his car owner.
Yep.
And just a fun fact with the truck races, this is a 9th straight truck race winner, 23 years old or younger.
Yep.
So there's
a
lot of talent.
I like watching the truck races,
Me too.
man. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
But we're trying to get into the NASCAR thing a little bit, trying to get these guys in a little bit more. It's cool. I actually would like for us to go to a race, guys, because it is different in person.
Yeah.
It's like, Justin, we were telling you about a hockey game. It is completely different in person. So, maybe we'll make a trip out to Charlotte Motor Speedway, and go check it out.
Yep.
So, anything else nice, car?
Well, I was going to update the standings.
Let's hear it.
Let me pull it back up real quick. Truex, 2, right behind Larson.
Sweet.
He's only behind by 6 points.
Sweet.
I should have circled these, to be honest with you.
It's cool.
Fuck. Harvick is 16th.
Yep.
With 69 points.
Nice.
And Reddick is 18th with 68.
Cool.
You couldn't get one more fucking point, Reddick?
Right. Come on, man.
Like, if you're going to be down there,
but we're
at least
right,
have 69.
But we're right there together.
Yeah.
We're right there
But
together.
Truex running consistent, like you said.
Yeah, he is, man.
Running very consistent.
Yeah, and it's early. A lot can happen. But as you said, the Hendrick cars, they're the money, man.
And they got young talent, too.
Yes,
It's not even like, we got, Jimmy Johnson about to retire. No.
Yeah.
They're all young.
Hendrick knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Cindric,
Believe
man.
me.
Yeah. Well, he's Penske, but Cindric, yeah.
Well, I was just saying, like, young.
yeah,
like,
yeah. There's a lot of good young drivers right now.
Yep.
It's very. I kind of like it. It's not like the old boy club. You know what I mean?
The sport's coming back.
Yeah.
The sport kind of went, hit some hard times there for a while, but the sport's definitely coming back.
And I have to shout out in the truck race, Todd Bodine.
Yeah.
He's like 50 something years old.
Yep.
Still racing, man.
Yep.
They call him the Onion. He does look like an onion.
He does.
He does. He does. His bald head, he looks like an onion. But 50 something years old, still racing in the truck series.
Nice car.
Now it's it's not all the time, obviously, but
No. And this week they're going to. We said excuse me. Nice.
Damn.
I made a mistake last week. I said they were going to be in Phoenix this week. It was nice. let me do that again.
Get him a beer.
Hold on. Let me get
he said there'll be Phoenix.
Excuse me.
Hey, that's another one of those moments we talked about.
I told you, me and Justin got one. Now you got one
I
too,
got
buddy.
one. But
Phoenix.
they're going to be in Phoenix this week. Damn it.
If you guys have ever seen Rick and Morty, there's fucking Rick for you.
Yeah.
So we talked about also doing some sound bites
It's gonna
from
happen.
the episodes. So that'll be a good one.
Hey,
we'll do that right before Crack Zone.
Our 1 year season tour is coming up here.
Yeah.
So, but they're in Phoenix this week.
No burp.
So let's check it out next week. Hopefully, good luck to your guys. Not
Yep.
really. I hope you get to one.
Fuck off.
Suck it.
But anyway, so all right, where we heading? Here we go. Hornets, who we're watching right now.
Yep. When is the score? Oh, nice.
Can we get an update?
And I do have an update.
What you got?
I said Seth Curry wears 31. He just got traded. He's wearing 30.
We're in 30 again. Yep.
Oh, I forgot he went there with that trade.
Yep.
I feel like the Nets fleeced them on that one.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why Philly got rid of.
Is Simmons even playing?
No, I think he's coming back pretty soon, but he's not playing right now.
I meant to say the Nets fleeced the 76ers.
So right now, the Hornets are down 3. First quarter. Correct.
Fucking Kyrie Irving.
Down 5. Yeah, we won't talk about where he went to school.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later. What's up?
What happened?
We got an update?
This cannot be real.
We got an update?
It says Rock Hill Mayor. Sorry, this is a tweet. This is something about the Panthers.
Was
Rock
that
Hill,
about the facility?
Yeah, confirms no more payments to Panthers. Rock Hill's identity is championship football, the mayor said. I told that billionaire with his handout that losing might be acceptable in Charlotte, but not in the football city, USA. No playoffs, no payments. There's no way that's a fucking real tweet.
That can't be right.
This comes from Adam O'Daniel.
And that just came out, right?
Literally, yeah.
And we hit that later when we go to the Panthers. I definitely had that one. Yeah,
There's no way.
dude, we'll have to research that one.
Yeah.
If that's true, that dude's got grapefruits. I mean, it's seriously.
Yeah.
They talk about Tepper's brass balls.
And you said this is football. What did it say? Football City, USA? Not in Football City, USA? When is fucking Rock Hill?
Rock Hill?
Football
Yeah.
City,
Okay,
USA.
we're going to do some research on that one.
They ever won a championship?
Hey,
In Rock Hill?
possibly breaking news.
No.
We'll do some research
Yeah.
on that one.
Yeah, don't quote us on that one. That's just what Twitter said.
All right, Justin, let's talk about the Hornets.
There you know. We're 32 and 33. I know that. We're about to be 33 and 33.
Oh,
Once we
don't
beat these dicks.
don't fucking jinx it.
I
They
mean,
don't jinx
I
it.
mean, the Nets are going to whoop our ass.
There you go.
So we got a dub against the Cavs. Whooped their ass. 119.
Silent manager in the house.
There you know. Terry Rozier been on a tear. 29 points. We held the Cavs to 18 points in 2 quarters.
Hell yeah.
That's good defense.
Yeah.
I like that.
I mean, I've got a stat for you guys once we get to that.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we beat the Spurs. Whooped their ass too. 123-117. Terry again, 31 points. Ball had 24. Ball almost had a triple double. 24, 8, and 7 assists. And we're playing the Nets right now.
Yep. I mean, it seems like a trend where Rozier plays good, we play good.
Yeah.
Right. Going back to that Cavs game, Isaiah Thomas first game, 10 points off the bench.
I thought he played well.
Yep. Ball only having 8 minutes. Got in the foul trouble early. Again, seems like a trend.
Yeah.
Very bad trend. His turnovers and his fouls are not helping us at all. He's averaged almost 4 fouls a game in the last 10 games.
Yeah, he's got to cut that out.
That's not good. And then going back to the Spurs, we survived being Pop's NBA tying record 1,335 regular season victory. We survived that. We're not that
Pop's
team.
good, man.
We're not that team. We are not that guy.
So we're not going to be that win.
Yeah, we're not going to be that one. But going back to what Justin said about the Hornets, so the Charlotte's defense is finally making strides under Borrego. Since the first of the year, Hornets are top 10 in defense, in defensive rating 111.1,
Which is very
10th.
hard to believe.
So if we can continue that defensive stretch with the offense that we know we can have, especially Hayward hopefully coming back one day, we can be a team. We can make some noise.
Well, that's my biggest complaint about this team is no defense.
Yep. But since the first, they've kind of turned the corner a little bit. They're a young team though, too.
Yeah, they are. They are.
They're so young. They're all worried about the flashy pass and the crazy 3-pointer and the crazy dunk. Let's get back to home, which that's what I love about the Harrell pickup. Is that veteran, you know, and he's a strong guy in the locker room. He's not like some guy's gonna sit back like, oh yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. No, he's like, look, some motherfuckers.
No, he's been deep in the playoffs.
Exactly. And Isaiah Thomas. I mean, I didn't understand the pickup at first. You know, when we first signed it,
I didn't either. But
then with
it's a good ad.
with Ish Smith being out or gone, being traded, and then Book Knight being hurt, you know, and Hayward being hurt, we have that voice on the court.
I mean,
he's been there and done that.
It wouldn't surprise me if they go ahead and lock him up for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I mean, because he was on a 10-day.
And I think they can only do so many 10-day contracts before they have to.
Right.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they kept him.
Yeah.
And the Ish thing, I mean, that obviously perpetrated that whole deal.
Oh yeah.
So that's it. What else we got
on the Hornets?
Yep.
I just got leaders real quick.
I like Terry Rozier's shoes. Doug, you won't like them, but
if they're not matching, I don't like them.
Yeah, that's a weird get off my lawn for their dog. And
I hate it.
You should
I'm not the only one, man.
You should bring it up on the podcast.
us old guys.
Damn, what the hell?
Don't
was
really
that?
care for that.
going through puberty.
Yeah, Peter, wait, what's up? We can do that, but I don't want to do it tonight.
So I can't read and my voice cracks.
I don't want to do it tonight.
It's fine.
Okay,
We'll save that for another time.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine.
So just
gotcha.
Just our two leading guys. Bridges is averaging 19.7 points, 7.2 rebounds. Ball is averaging 19.7 points, 6.9 rebounds, which is pretty close to 6.9, and 7.3 assists, 1.5 steals, 3.2 turnovers, and 3.2 personal fouls.
Ouch. Bringing it down a little bit there, bud.
Yeah, his turnovers and fouls, he's got to just knock back a little bit. I don't know if that's his over aggression, you know, trying to play the ball too much.
Yep.
Whatever, but you don't have to do everything, buddy.
Yeah. Be smart.
Get good.
Canes.
Play ball.
That where we're going? Canes.
Canes.
Next.
Yeah. Canes.
All right, so I want to say, I'll get this out right quick. We are going to have a watch party.
Okay.
This Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
3 o'clock.
Yep.
And I think CSR is going to be there.
Yep.
Correct?
We heard it here first.
I might be a little late, but
we're going to be there.
Yeah.
At one point, we'll all three be there. I don't know about Tech Guy.
Fuck him.
Tech Guy should come.
Yeah, don't be a bitch.
Just make sure we get his mask.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll make sure we bring the mask.
I mean, he can come. He just doesn't have to introduce himself.
Right, or you can wear the mask
Didn't know
the whole time.
He could.
Like a hockey mask.
Oh, you should. Oh, yeah. It's kind of like a hockey.
I'm telling you, man.
That'd be kind of hot.
Yeah.
I'm throwing it out there.
I might just see him next to the keg.
That'll be at H2 Public House, Cornelius.
It's for sure H2. It's not.
Yep,
It's not Jackson.
It's not been told to me that it's changed. So right now, that's where it's at.
Sweet.
Saturday, 3 o'clock. Come out, and as you always say,
Be there, be square, you dicks.
and
I'm
you'll do
sorry.
what? And what will you do?
I'll sign shit.
Right next to the keg.
Literally.
And talk about the bathroom, the keg.
Yeah. So there's a keg, and you pee in
He
it,
loves it, man.
and we'll sign your shit next to it, and mysterious tech guy will be standing next to the keg,
Yeah.
leering at you.
With his mask on.
Yeah. At least he's masked up.
But Kane's playing good hockey, man. Right now, Steven, I'm trying to remember. There's still only 3 or 4 out of the President's Cup.
Yeah.
Which is overall.
I think they're 3.
Yeah, and they have the Avalanche actually this week.
Mm-hmm.
That should be a good one. So
It's actually the next game is on Thursday.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's on Thursday, so that's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, they're playing good hockey, man. I know there was a couple of road losses, but they're still leading the Metro.
Oh yeah.
Playing good hockey, man.
I mean, they're starting. I mean, they're really. I got to look it up, but they're really starting to run away with the with the Metro. Pull it up real quick. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Pull it up. How's your day, Doug?
My day was outstanding.
Great.
So what's the guy on the Canes? He wears number 37. Does anybody remember his name?
I can't say his name.
I don't know how.
I don't know how to
Steven,
pronounce
can you help
it.
us out how you pronounce his name?
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
So before we get through this segment, it'll be 4 other different ways.
We're the Metro. We're up by 6 points right now.
Nice.
League wise for the President's Cup. Come on,
Come on.
guy.
Come on,
Yeah,
guy.
four.
I thought it was 3. It's
Four-
been
it's 4
hovering
points.
3 and 4.
Yeah, so right now we're 39, 12, and 5
Yep.
with 83 points. Avalanche is at 87 points. Since the last podcast, we did lose to the fucking Red Wings, 4-3 in overtime.
Got a point.
Then, yeah, we did. Then the Capitals beat the shit out of us 4-0. Then we had 2 wins, 3-2 in overtime against the Penguins, and then 3-2 against the Kraken, still the most badass name in NHL.
Yep.
Don't give a
But
fuck.
friend of the show, Rick on tap.
Yeah.
He's a Seattle guy.
Yeah.
FYT Kraken.
Yeah. Still a badass name.
But they beat us out there, so we're 1-1 with them.
Right. Just some, Canes news. The Stadium Series will be on February 18th, 2023
Against.
versus the Capitals
Yep. And I'm telling you
at
guys,
Carter Finley.
I will be there.
I think I'll be there too.
I would like you guys to be
That's
there
something
as
we
well.
should really look into.
We should. That's one of those events like Charlotte
Yeah.
FC.
Yeah.
We need to be at that.
Definitely.
So,
We
Go
got a
ahead.
year, and we got a year to plan it.
hey, go ahead and ask off.
Yeah.
And make sure we're there.
We'll
If-
take our flag.
And if I don't get off, I'll call off. So there you go, work.
Yeah. Take that.
But I will tell
You
you
got a year's notice.
a little hockey fun fact.
Okay. I love fun facts.
You know, the President's Cup is nice and all to win, to say you have the best record in the conference or in the league. It's kind of a kiss of death, though.
It is.
It's kind of one of them things you really don't want it. It's like one of them jinx things.
Yeah.
So while we sit here and keep talking about that,
It's kind of like the Madden curse.
yeah, I kind of believe in that kind of stuff. So I'm not so sure I want that.
Yeah. No, I
Let's
get
go
that.
ahead and win the Metro, be up in the East.
Be number 1 in the East, but Avalanche, you keep
I
going.
don't care much about that.
You're about to catch us L on Thursday, but then you keep going.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Keep going.
Then you just whip them in the Stanley Cup.
Exactly.
So there you go.
Just to lead down the stats for us real quick, Aho leads us with 58 points. Foxkopf, 51 points. I don't think I had an S in that one.
Yeah.
Shrintosh.
That was like Fosterkopf.
Anderson is now 29-8 for goaltending. Rontodd's been pretty good. I think he's like 9-3 and 10-3 right now. Is backup. So there you go with your Canes update, you sons of
Way to go, Canes.
beautiful
Local
people.
hurricane.
So keep it going, Canes.
Rock me like a hurricane.
Again, man, they're playing good hockey, man.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're going to go to
Get
College
it.
basketball.
Get.
this is what we've kind of been waiting on.
We're gonna save the best for the last.
So let's start this segment out with
fuck you laughing at?
get ready.
Your mother's ass.
Get ready. I'm pushing the big button. College basketball. Here we go.
But we're not starting with that though.
Yeah.
I just say we got to.
No, we're not starting with that.
Okay, we'll hit the button. and then
No,
we'll
hit
save
the
it.
button and then we'll go into
Okay.
it later.
All right.
So since we're in college basketball,
We're going around the horn, boys.
and remember, this is the title of this episode is
Hell
yeah.
I was
So
waiting on
here
that,
it
sorry.
comes. Big 13 button push right now.
Doug, we're going around the horn.
Ready?
Fuck, dude.
Dude, we just blew everybody's speakers
Oh
out.
my god.
There at the end, someone got a little moist.
I can't breathe.
I think my microphone went.
Hold on, Steven. I gotta hook up my oxygen tank over here.
What are you telling?
Tech guy did the sound bar just explode.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna save that for later.
All right, tech guy, just remember, like, around there, throw a disclaimer in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, turn it down.
Just
Like a
so
for like,
5-second
down
disclaimer.
now.
yeah,
like,
but like, hey, turn this down around this time. Unless
So,
you want your speakers to blow up.
so do you guys want me to do Charlotte
yeah,
first?
go for
Yeah.
So you want me to do men and women's?
That's fine.
All right. So
Fine.
we're gonna we're gonna go. We'll start with the ladies. We'll
there, man.
Yeah, we'll start with the ladies. So Charlotte ladies basketball. What was that? What was that?
I was telling Tech got to give me a damn beer.
All right, here we go. So Charlotte women actually finished first in Conference USA. Come on, guys, ease up. Low respect.
Sorry, Doug. Sorry.
What, man? You okay, man?
Yeah, I'm alright. Justin caught me off guard again, dude. That was funny as hell.
All right. So Niners finished first, and they were preseason predicted to win the conference.
Oh, yeah.
They're number 1 seed in the conference tournament starting Thursday. Actually, I think they're starting tomorrow tomorrow at noon. No, it's Thursday at noon. Sorry. Thursday at noon. Ladies number 1, Lady Niners number 1 seed.
Hell yeah.
They actually got, and this was crazy, y'all. The awards come out. The regular season awards came out for Charlotte, and this is what the Charlotte women got. They got Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year. They got Coach of the Year, First Team All-American, and a Second Team All-Conference, and honorable mention, 2 players for honorable mention on All-Conference. So the Lady Niners are bringing it, guys.
Just shut the fuck up, dude.
Trying.
I don't understand what's going on with you guys here. But yeah, man, your hats off. And you talked about this being international.
Yeah.
We talked about, we want to salute the ladies.
Damn right.
So,
that's badass though. Seriously,
it is, man. They're playing good basketball, man, and so hopefully they'll take on the tournament title this week to match the regular season title.
You still don't like the jerseys though?
No, they're cool
With the CLT?
Yeah, I like them. Yeah, they're cool.
I thought you had a problem with the CLT.
No, man, I like the CLT.
Who had a problem with the CLT?
It wasn't me.
For the Hornets,
I don't like Cha.
Oh, Cha
for the Hornets.
Oh,
okay. That's a whole nother get off my lawn right there. But the men are actually the number 4 seed in the Conference USA tournament. They play Thursday at 6:30. The women play tomorrow at noon.
Okay, sweet.
But men looking good too. Men are playing well, and I know Jameer Young, who I told you he was a preseason Player of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
He actually finished on the first team, but didn't get Player of the Year.
We need somebody else like that.
Yeah. We'll talk about that too. But we did have the Freshman of the Year, and that is our guy Khalif.
Yeah,
he had 6 Freshman Player of the Week awards.
No shit, man,
and got a Freshman of the Year. So
good for him.
Big guy, good for him.
Congrats, bud.
But like I said, Jameer did make first team all conference. So hey, man, Niners looking good. Hopefully they can go ahead and take down, take the title for the men's as well. That's the only way they're going to get in the NCAA tournament if they win the title.
That's their ticket right there.
The ladies, even if they don't win, they probably will still make the NCAA tournament.
Do they do a round of 64 just like the men's do? They do.
So we'll see the selection show. We were talking about that probably this weekend. So.
Yeah, I didn't know if they did a smaller, I don't know what,
So hats off to the Lady Niners and the men.
Yeah.
And guys, I do have, and I know it's basketball, but I tell you what, I'm going to save it for a shout out.
Okay.
I'll save it for a shout out, another Niner news. But
if you're bringing up baseball, we do need to get into baseball.
Well, it's baseball and softball.
Yeah, we got to get into the swing of baseball.
So it's kicked up, and we'll talk about that. But I'll shout that out when we get shout outs.
Yep, I heard that.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Well, we got App State. They 19-14. They finished 12-6 in the Sun Belt Travis, and second in the Sun Belt Travis. They did lose in the Sun Belt semifinal, 71-66 to Georgia Southern.
Travis.
So that kind of eliminates their ticket to the big dance. So App State hopefully get an NIT, and then you can fuck them up. But there it is. Davidson 25-5 though. 15-3 in the Atlantic 10 Travis, and first in the conference Travis. I don't know why I did that to him on Davidson, but I think it's hilarious doing it in the App State segment.
Oh yeah.
Since the last podcast, they did win 63-62. I'm hearing an echo. Are you guys hearing an echo?
Yeah, I'm hearing an echo.
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear anything? Okay. 73-62 versus George Mason, and then 82-76. They lost to Dayton, but Lawyer had 25 points. Are you guys hearing it or no?
I'm not hearing echo.
Okay.
That's fine.
The next game will be on Friday, and the team is to be determined due to having a double bye in the Atlantic 10.
Exactly. And it's the same with the Niners. Same with them. They're like a bye so they don't know who they're playing.
Right.
I think they may be playing Rice, but I'm not sure. Rice. They're not the Bulldogs.
Uncle Ben's?
They're,
Rice.
they're the Owls.
Oh yeah, the Rice Owls.
Yeah, man.
Who came up with that name?
Who?
I mean, they should have went with cakes.
Rice.
Right?
Rice cakes. Oh, wow. All right. Is that it?
The coup de grace.
Are we going for
Yes.
the one?
Yes.
The only.
So I tell you what, me and you've went, Justin, start this segment out.
I mean,
We always do button 13.
fuck Duke.
Hit it, bitch.
Fuck Duke. I don't want to blow anybody's speakers
So
out again.
so tell us what happened this weekend and in Durham, North Carolina at Cameron Indoor Stadium.
Well, I'll tell you, Doug,
Tell me what happened.
and I'll tell you, there was a game.
Yeah.
There was a basketball game.
And it was a big one.
It was. I mean, it was. It's probably like the biggest like rivalry. There's that hard
Well,
word.
I mean, that's what I heard.
Rivalry, yeah.
That's what I heard.
in all of college basketball. Honestly.
Maybe of all sports.
Maybe of all, yeah.
I can argue all
I'll say
sports.
all sports.
So the Tar Heels and the Dukies played a game, and the Tar Heels spiggity spanked them right on their bums. And guess what? It was Coach K's last game
In Cameron.
in Cameron,
Oh.
and he was supposed to get this farewell goodbye, win his last game.
You mean this? Oh.
So did you know Coach K changed his name?
Did he?
Yeah, he went to Coach K to Coach L.
Ooh,
That's what I heard. What comes after K in the alphabet?
Is it L?
L.
Yeah, so
he
he's Coach
took
L
one.
now.
yeah. So we fucked up their plans.
And remember now, ESPN has been like pushing this ever since he announced his farewell tour.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Because you remember, Roy retired. He didn't need a farewell tour. We remember that.
Oh, yeah.
But you remember ESPN, all the hype, all the glory, all the programming,
Yeah, but Coach K needs it.
right? But it's all about the kids.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what he
about the
said. It's not
kids.
about me. It's about the kids. Right?
So this was supposed to be that easy game where they come in, they win, and then after the game, Coach K gives his little goodbye speech.
Right. To the Cameron Crazies.
Yeah. But you know what?
Guess what happened?
We came in, and we took all of that from them.
Yep.
So I think
it
we
all.
spoiled the party.
We did.
Is that safe to say?
You had the whole stadium crying.
We were party crashers.
Yes,
Yeah.
we were.
You guys ever heard of wedding crashers?
Yeah, man.
We're party crashers.
So Hubert, first year coach Hubert basically said, "F that.
Yeah.
FYT.
We're not going to be part of the
Hey.
all the hype. We're not going to do the proceedings because Carolina was an afterthought.
Yeah.
They were."
Right.
And he said, "We're just going to concentrate on winning the ball game." And what happened?
I think they lost by 13.
Yeah, and the line was 11.5 for the Dukies.
Yeah.
Got him.
Now, I admit, I picked Duke to win by 10.
I did too.
I did.
It was
Not gonna
only
lie. Not gonna
one
lie.
of
I
the-
didn't think Carolina had a chance to win that game for a couple of reasons. One, because of what happened in Chapel Hill, and that
Yeah.
was a fluke.
Yeah.
But I thought there's no way in hell the ACC
Yeah.
was going to let K lose his last game.
Or NCAA.
Let's just be honest, y'all. I mean, I'm not trying to go conspiracy, but let's just be honest.
I think we all said that in an earlier podcast.
Oh, yeah.
You know, saying, hey, there's no way when we play them the last game of the year,
Right. No way.
they're not going to win.
It's automatic. It's automatic. But we talked about it, Stephen. The refs called it down the line.
Yeah, it was pretty even.
They
the
really
whole
did.
way.
And the Tar Heels came out and played.
Yeah.
Where has this team been all year?
So, I mean, I did pick them to win by 3. My heart was saying to say have them win.
Sure.
My head was like,
Sure.
I don't know, man.
I mean, you were kind of like,
yeah, but you know, Baycott playing the whole game, not being in the foul trouble, showed the difference.
Yep.
Offense and defense. I mean, to start the game off with Duke winning the tip and then going out of bounds.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just poetic. And then the inbound pass, Baycott fucking dunks on the whole team.
Well, and Stephen, that's what got me right there. Is I thought that
The energy.
the conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
As I thought that it was kind of like in Chapel Hill, they would get Baycott in foul trouble early.
And it kind of started looking that way
Yeah.
at first.
And it didn't happen that way.
Because I think
and
he
Baycott
picked up,
came to play.
Yeah, he picked up one pretty quick. And I was like, well, here we go. There it is. Get him out of the fucking game.
And
Downhill.
then we talked about, one of the ones everybody wants to talk about, Baycott, rightly so.
Mm-hmm.
R.J. Davis, man.
Yeah.
He played.
But he did. I completely agree. Davis played out of his mind.
Yes, he did.
And just going back to the Baycott thing, but Hugh played a good game, coached a good game.
Yeah, he did.
He pulled Baycott. As soon as he got that first foul, you're out.
Yeah, he said him
Just come out.
Yep.
Come out for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And
then RJ Davis picks it up.
And then
Manic picks it up.
I mean, he drains threes.
Manic had a game.
Yeah, I mean, 4 players with 20 points or more. I mean, that's first time in UNC basketball history.
It says the first time. Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
I just think Carolina got tired of hearing all the crap.
Yep.
I think they got tired of it.
Yep.
We're supposed to just bow down and lose
Yep.
and let them have their moment.
I mean, it's a whole different team since that last Duke loss.
Yep.
This is a whole completely different looking ball club right
playing
now.
decent ball, man.
So, but I mean, Baycott having 23 and 7, Love having 22 and 5, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Davis 21 points, Manic with a double double.
Yep.
And we thought Baycott would get that double double. Nope, Manic 20 and 11. I mean, it just shows our starting lineup right there. That's pretty fucking solid and leaky.
Manic hit 5 threes, didn't he?
I think so. Yeah.
And we talked about going back to Leaky.
Yeah.
Leaky and the awards come out this week,
Mm.
and a lot of people thought he was going to be the defensive player of the year, and he didn't get it. He did make the team, the all defensive team. But the thing about this game, man, and I'm not going to be sit here and be a hypocrite. I didn't think Carolina would win this game, but I also didn't think Carolina would come out and play the way they did.
No, aggressive.
And if that team plays the way they're playing, they played against Duke.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who knows, man? We said that Carolina this week was playing with what? House money.
Yep.
All the pressure was on Duke.
Yep.
And it showed. It showed because that Duke team, they didn't look good.
Mm-mm.
They looked like they weren't ready. They weren't ready for the moment.
They were overwhelmed.
And I don't know. Duke may come out. That may unite them.
Yep.
Because at the beginning of the season, Stephen, me and you were two of them, and I think Justin agreed too. We thought Duke looked pretty damn good.
Yeah. They have a good squad.
But we'll see what happens, man. They're talented, but I am so proud of this Tar Heel team because they've taken some crap this year, and rightly so, losing games to at home to Pittsburgh.
Right.
And you wonder what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what, man? This is a historic win, and we all talked it up as Tar Heel fans.
Yep.
I'm gonna get off my lawn. It'll be a little bit later, and I'm gonna add some stuff. But this game will never go away.
No. Nope.
Kay will only have one final game in Cameron unless they create the game like I talked about, Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you took an L to your arch rival.
That's
it wasn't a 1-point game.
Yeah. It wasn't like we hit a buzzer beater.
Carolina going away.
Them.
Going away.
But it might have been more poetic as a buzzer beater.
It
Oh,
would.
yeah.
It
Oh,
would.
that would have been like the dagger deeper in.
Kind of
right
like
in
the
the
Austin
mouth.
Rivers
Yes.
when he beat us.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It was satisfying. And you could tell, man. I think Hubert had said he wanted this team to make their own memories.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a memory.
Yeah.
But this is history, man. That's
Shout out to Hubert, though.
Yeah,
he's
man.
had a hell of a year, man.
It's got to be one of the greatest Tar Heel wins. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And which will lead to my get off my lawn later.
Yeah.
About how Duke fans have twisted this around.
Right.
So.
Well, I said, beginning of the year when we hired Hubert, I was like, we're going to take a step back. It's just going to happen.
I think everybody
trying
thought that.
to replace
Yeah, I
Roy
think
Williams.
everybody
You're
thought
taking
that.
a step back.
Yeah.
They don't look like they took a step back.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, granted, this is Roy's team right now.
Sure.
Still.
Sure.
But, I mean, there's a reason why Baycott stayed. There's a reason why Love stayed. I mean, they wanted to try to win a championship.
Sure.
Right.
And hope to God Baycott stays one more year.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Wouldn't mind it.
He could,
Wouldn't mind that at all.
but we'll see how that goes.
But yeah. So did we say that it was the Hubert Davis fact?
No, go ahead and do that stat.
So-
and we talked about this.
Yeah. So it's the first time an unranked Tar Heels team beat a top 5 Duke team in Cameron since 1990, and Hubert Davis was on both teams.
He was a player.
One as a coach, one as a player. So Hubie, you're already in our hearts, man.
So Hubert got something, man.
Yep.
But yeah, man, I saw a lot of stuff on social media where people were putting Hubert's face on like Stone Cold, and they put Kay like on, I don't know, some other wrestler, and he'd come in and do the like Stone Cold.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, it was cracking me up, man. But the thing that got me, and I'm gonna save this for get off my lawn, but Kay, I know a lot of people are gonna probably trash me for saying this. you can't take away from Kay. He's a good coach. Look at his record. He's got his championships. But you know what? I didn't like the way ESPN just automatically just assumed that the Hills were going to roll in there and lose, and it was going to be a fairy tale ending.
And can I tell you the most annoying fucking thing of the broadcast was the Coach K cam. I did not need to see him sitting on the sideline for fucking 10 minutes.
It probably wasn't when you watched it after.
Oh no.
Because I saw Tar Heel fans on Twitter. They were saying I went back and watched that cam, and it was like, well, all you got to see him do is stand up and yell at the referees.
Yep.
That's all he ever does. He don't coach. He just yells at the referees the whole time.
But with like 5 minutes left of that second half,
yeah.
that Coach K cam was gone.
Oh, interesting.
There was no Coach
Imagine
K.
that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Should have been a Coach Hube cam going on.
But yeah, man, it was a hell of a victory.
Yeah,
we're happy. We're happy as Tar Heel fans, and hey, man, it is what it is. Like I said, man, we joke about F Duke and all that stuff, and we mean it because I hate Duke.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Everybody that knows me knows anything about me. There's not a sports team I hate worse than Duke.
Fuck them.
None of them. They're at the very top for me. I do have respect for the program, but I can't stand them.
Right.
But you know what? You took your L. It is what it is. We'll see what happens going forward.
Go home with it.
Bye, Felicia.
So,
Well, our next game will be on Thursday, and that is, again, to be determined because, hey, double bye, third in the ACC.
and Carolina technically is a third seed.
Yep. So they could be playing Virginia or the winner of Georgia Tech and Louisville.
Correct.
So Georgia Tech and Louisville got to play, then they play Virginia, and so
Right.
it can be one of those.
And Duke is the number one seed.
Yep.
Give them Carolina finished one game behind.
Yep.
But yeah, ACC tournament starting this week.
Yep.
So, anything else? We're going because I got Get Off My Lawn's going to have a little bit of this in it.
Well, go ahead and update the ACC top 5
Yeah.
and the national. I got to take a piss.
All right, cool.
Doug, you got the national?
I got national. Go.
All right. Top 5 ACC, we got Duke, Notre Dame, Tar Heels, and Miami, and then Wake. Wake had a pretty good year.
Oh yeah. Actually Wake and the awards come out this week. Coach of the Year and Player of the Year, which was weird because Baycott actually got the most votes for first team ACC, but didn't get Player of the Year.
Right.
Which
How's
is
that?
kind of, yeah. But hats off, Wake deserved it. Wake had a good year. All right, so national.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Number 1, Gonzaga.
The fucking Bulldogs.
Arizona, Wildcats.
Wildcats.
That's the two we always
That's
joke
two.
about. Baylor, the Baylor Bears. Auburn Tigers, War Eagle. I still don't understand that thing. And Kentucky, Wildcats. So there's your top 5. Actually, Duke ended up 7th. And Carolina cracked the top 25 this week.
Let's go.
Number 25. So there's your national polls.
Why is Gonzaga always like right there?
Gonzaga's good, man. I don't have a lot of respect for West Coast basketball, but that seems to be where the trend's going. I was just glad Carolina beat them in a national championship because I did not want to lose to Gonzaga.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. They got a good program out there. But yeah, man, it is what it is. We'll see what the Tar Heels do. Tournament week. I always love March Madness. The selection show will be Sunday.
Okay.
I always love watching the selection show, find
Yeah.
out where everybody goes. So we'll see how that goes. So as soon as our guy gets back,
From taking a piss.
what are we going to do? You know where we're going.
Oh, we're going there.
We're going to go to that area.
We're going to the Zen Zone.
Do I hear him? Do I hear him? In honor of, I will say, the Crack Zone this week, and he has returned. Crack Zone this week, baby. We're going there. Are we going to do the music?
Of course we're not there yet.
Oh,
We're getting there right now. Here we go.
okay.
We're heading.
Oh, now we're there?
We're heading. All right. So Crack Zone, we're in nature. Crack Zone this week is in honor of Charlotte FC. We got a nice new release here from Noda. And we've done some Noda before. This is probably like, I don't know, 3 or 4 that we've done from Noda. But it is called Pitchside Pills. And it is for the Charlotte FC. And it is, help me out, Justin, it's a Pilsner.
It's a German style Pilsner.
And it's low alcohol content though. It's like 4.1.
Yeah.
4.10. So
Was it water?
you can drink a lot of these. But nah, man, we're gonna try it out, and it is the Charlotte FC and Panther colors.
Hell yeah.
So check it out. All right, so Silent Manager, you ready? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Oh, what is that? Smell like the bathroom?
It did have a little aroma there. All right, I've had one. So there. All right, here we go again. It's got a okay. All right. All right. Who's leading off? We're gonna go with the normal lead off.
Yeah, let's go with that.
All right. So who's going first? yeah, I'm trying to. I'm looking around at the body language. Is that a good word, guys? Body language. All right. So hold on. All right. So you ready, Steven? Get your calculator ready.
Got it.
Hold up, man. Something's in my nose. All right. Here we go.
Light a match.
Here we go. All right. So, all right. Silent Manager.
All right, 2.
And this is, again, our point system is to 5.
Out of 5.
0 to 5. Was that a water?
Yeah.
Okay, so far we got a 2. All right, Tech Guy.
2.
Tech Guy went a 2. Me?
Yeah. No, you're last.
I'll go last.
'cause-
I'll go last.
Did we go first? Or you want to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
1.5.
So not feeling this one too
No.
good.
If someone offered me this beer, I'd probably say, "Nah, I'm good. I'll drink the urinal water." No, that's really harsh. I shouldn't say it like that, but I'd say no.
Remember, we talked about palates.
Yeah.
Justin, how many have you had? How many drinks have you had? How many sips?
Like half the damn can.
Okay, is it getting
Nope.
any higher for you?
1.
Okay.
Okay, a 1. So to
So we
recap, we got 2, 2, 1.5, and a 1.
1.
Yeah, I don't know what German style Pilsner means.
Y'all do me a favor. Just talk amongst yourself for a minute.
Hey. So, how was your day, dude?
It was pretty good. How was yours?
Nah, well.
You had the day off, right?
Yeah, man. I fixed my bumper.
Okay.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Cleaned my bedroom.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So
Hey,
it's
fridge looks good, by the way.
Hey, cleaned the fridge out yesterday. Got rid of some meat. Some old ass meat too,
Oh,
like
yeah.
2018
That's
meat.
dangerous.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
You ready?
I'd rather eat that meat than this beer.
Okay, I'm back. Hold on. Got some water here.
He switched.
Damn.
All right. Again, disclaimer.
Yeah. Do you want to do it or me do it?
Do it.
All right. So we are not the beer gods. This is no shape or form anything bad about this beer.
No,
It is
no.
not our taste buds.
No.
Everybody has different palates, so please go out and try it. It supports Noda. It supports
Absolutely.
the Charlotte FC.
And Noda's been good to us.
Yes. So
And people
Again.
like different styles of beer.
exactly. So please go out and try it. Please try all the beers from Noda. Holy mother of God.
Damn, Doug's letting him out.
That was what I was trying to do.
Your new
guys.
name is Rick from Rick and Morty, all right?
So I'm gonna. Woo.
Can we have a second crack zone this week?
Can we?
I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna agree with Steven.
1.5.
Yeah,
How many people we got here?
5. And it's just not.
That's a 1.6, boys and girls.
There's something about the I don't know, the aftertaste.
So I in my rating, I took everything in consideration. And the reason I didn't rate it a 1.5 is because of the smell of it.
Yeah.
And I got to admit, there was a wang, man.
Like right as you cracked it,
Oh
it was
yeah,
like,
it was a wang.
whoa,
But again,
But
please.
I wonder if it's the German style.
maybe.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
But yeah, like what Steven was about to say. Again,
Please
this
go out and
is-
try it.
Yeah, our taste buds, they're completely different than yours. Go out, support Noda. They, like Doug said, they've been good to us.
Yeah.
We love their beers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
mean, I'll just say this is a Steven. This is right here to me. This is a one and done.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like one and done now. Like
No, I mean,
I've
Yeah.
had one and
Exactly.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm at a tailgate
No.
and I need one and this is what they have, of course,
I'm going to the gas
I'll,
station.
I'll grab it, but no, not a good one for me. Is what it is.
Yeah. I'm there with you. If that's all they have to tailgate, I'll drink it.
Yeah, but I will say Noda does have some great beer.
Definitely.
So there we go.
Yeah.
And please, again, go out and try it.
Yeah.
Sorry about the belch, but I was over here guzzling, trying my best to up my rating, and it didn't happen. So
It's all good.
All
But,
right.
I mean, it's a badass can though.
yeah, I love the label.
The can
label's
art,
cool.
the can art's awesome.
Oh, it's going on the fridge, so no doubt. All right, so go FC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of FC,
Yep.
so we just got a new sports franchise in the city of Charlotte,
Yes, we did.
right?
Yep.
So that's going to lead us into the question of the episode. Which city would you like to see get a sports franchise? And we're going to go ahead and take out Charlotte getting a MLB team.
Because that's what we want.
That'd be consensus.
want.
We're going to say that.
We've consistently said that's what we want.
So I would like to hear who would you like to see?
You want me to go?
Yeah, I want you to go.
You know, it's kind of tough, but you nailed on one. But I would personally like to see, and I know there's some states out there that I don't know, maybe they're not looking to get franchises,
Right.
Because it is all about the money.
It is.
We all know that. I kind of agree with the Tennessee. We talked about Tennessee, and that, and they have the Titans, but
And Predators.
yeah, and being right there beside us, they border us. I don't know, man. I kind of like to see maybe Tennessee get, I don't know, an NBA team maybe.
NBA or MLB.
Yeah, either, and that would be cool because
Yeah.
it'd be closer to us.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just kept Tennessee, and then I won't steal yours, but Tennessee kind of, that was the one that kept coming into my head. And it doesn't matter what franchise. They already have two.
Right.
Maybe a baseball team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
What would you call them?
Depending on what it is.
So we'll say they're in Nashville because that's where that's where the Titans and Predators play, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So
The
Nashville Country Singers,
I mean, it
Hell
would probably be tied to something like
the
that.
Nashville Rednecks.
The Nashville Guitars.
The Nashville, something to do with music. I mean, seriously.
I would have said Stars, but obviously you got Dallas.
Stars.
The Nashville Symphony.
I don't know, man.
The Notes.
Nashville Notes.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Nashville.
Choir.
I don't know. Y'all gotta let me think about that.
The
But Tennessee would
the
be one.
Nashville Studios.
Yep.
The Nashville Dolly Partons.
Oh, there you go. That's all you need.
Yeah,
right there.
that's it.
It's a big old tit.
She's the
running
head coach.
Nashville Mountains.
around. I mean, you got the Avalanche, so why not the Mountains?
The Mountains.
Yeah.
Smokies.
Ooh, Nashville Smokies is
Smokies.
actually not
I
too bad.
I think there's a minor league baseball team that might.
Yeah,
be
they're called the
Well,
Smokies.
I mean, dude, there's so many minor league teams out there.
Yep.
You can't.
Yeah.
You cannot not
like the
pick one of
Trash
the names.
Pandas.
You got
yeah.
the damn aliens.
The, the Trash Pandas.
Yeah.
That's always a good one. So I go Tennessee.
Well, my easy one was Seattle
Yeah.
getting their NBA franchise.
I mean, I think that would be cool to get them back.
Mark, obviously our guest from last week,
Yep.
was saying Pittsburgh getting a NBA team.
Yeah.
Which is one of those things you've always wondered, why have they never had a...
Why would you not get one, right?
Yeah, why? I mean, they've got everything else.
Right.
And I bet their colors would be
Yellow and black
and
yellow.
gold.
Yeah, so.
What would you call them though? The Pittsburgh.
What do they have? The
So
Pittsburgh,
they got the Steelers and the Pirates.
the Liberty.
That's
No,
Philadelphia.
That's Philly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Philly.
Pittsburgh Steelworkers.
The Bridges.
Pittsburgh Mills.
I don't know. That's a good one, man.
That's a hard one to pick.
Yeah. I have to think about that one, too. I don't know.
What do they do in Pittsburgh?
Maybe Tech,
Still
Tech
work?
guy's a Steelers fan. He ought to be able to come up with this.
They got still working on like factories.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
The
like,
Pittsburgh Smog.
transplants
Pollution.
because they're all down here.
Yeah, that's a pretty hard one.
Sorry, Mark.
Yeah. No. He's not from Pittsburgh though.
Yeah, but he's still a guy. I don't know.
So for me, man, you can't take my Tennessee one.
Does anybody want a beer?
No, I got one.
I was gonna ask you.
But ask you the same thing. I would see with Oklahoma being so big in college football, or Bama being so big in football.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing Bama getting like an NFL team.
Yeah.
Or I mean, Vegas is getting so big too now. Like Vegas getting another sports franchise. I mean, they just got the Raiders, obviously,
and
but,
that would have probably been my pick.
well, they have a. Do they have a hockey team?
Yeah, they got. I mean, they got the Golden
Gold
Knights.
Yeah,
and they're good.
I mean, seeing them have a NBA team would be pretty dope.
Probably pretty cool.
You know,
I mean, they had the All-Star game there
Yeah.
before.
yeah. I mean, the Vegas strippers,
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Vegas bankrupters, Vegas casinos.
The gamblers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
High five.
There it
That's
is,
good.
babe.
Hey, the
was
Vegas
good.
gamblers, man.
That was good, man.
That sounds good.
Isn't that a famous song too?
The Gamblers.
Gamblers.
Like what's that one song? Fuck.
What, the Gambler?
No, yeah. The Gambler, is that a song?
Kenny Rogers?
Yes, Kenny Rogers, The Gambler. Yeah. You gotta know when to
Yeah.
hold 'em.
Know when to fold
That could be their
'em.
fucking anthem. Yeah, Vegas Gamblers. There you
They
go.
could have like
Like the crowd was singing the national
Like the-
anthem, they all get up and sing
Their
it.
mascots, Calvin Ridley.
Oh.
But
Oh.
Damn.
28-3.
23.
Sorry, Lana.
1,500. All right. Well, there we go. Vegas Gamblers would be mine.
That's pretty good, actually. I like that.
Yeah.
Tennessee, we got to think of those names, though. Tennessee, I don't know, man.
Tech guy just showed me for Pittsburgh the
What is-
Steamers.
Oh, Steamers.
Steamers?
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Steamboats.
I like that. I like that. Steamboats?
Steamboat. Well,
I think that's kind of cool.
I don't know.
The battleships.
Battleships.
What I mean, Virginia too. Virginia doesn't get a whole lot. Of
Yeah,
love.
and that's
Yeah.
another one. Probably Virginia.
but it's always Washington. That's what they call
Yeah.
them. But they always play they're not playing in
But,
DC.
but then you get into markets and that kind of stuff, and that's why that's what usually the NBA and all those they want to go out and try to find a market that's not been tapped. They don't want too many teams in the same area.
I just thought of something.
What's that?
A football team, West Virginia Cousins.
Oh, I was going to say something else, but I'll be nice.
Okay.
Dang.
No offense to West Virginians.
The inbred?
And Brett,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, I guess I was a little nicer.
I think that's in Gastonia. Anyway,
All right.
sorry, Gastonia.
All right, Justin.
I'll go beside it. Kentucky.
Yeah, and I think that's a good one too.
Kentucky ain't got nothing but college.
No.
The Kentucky Derby.
Yeah.
Well,
Will they be the Stallions?
Ooh, Kentucky Stallions.
hey, that's nice.
It's pretty good.
What's the guys that ride on the back of them?
The jockeys.
Kentucky Jockeys.
That sounds like underwear.
Yeah.
That's a perfect sponsor.
The
That's his brand.
Kentucky High Rise.
I thought you were going with Alaska, man.
Yeah, we did all three get on the Alaska. thing.
We were gonna go Alaska.
And what did you say, Justin?
I thought
the Anchorage
I was just saying the Anchorage
Huskies.
Huskies.
Yeah,
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did say that.
yeah. You didn't say Wildcats.
I mean, what sport would it be?
or Bulldogs?
I mean, come on. What sport are they playing?
It's got to be hockey.
Hockey.
Yeah.
Hey, it's probably curling.
I wanted to be the Anchorage Igloos.
Ooh.
Igloos.
So, just this kind of off topic, but you guys know what the Iditarod race is?
Yeah,
With the
that's-
Huskies.
With the Huskies, yeah.
Who was one of the guests that was scared of mooses?
Oh, that was Kevin.
Kevin, do you see the girl that was practicing for the Iditarod with her Huskies got attacked by a moose?
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was friend of the show, Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hopefully she's
She-
okay.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
okay?
Yeah, everything was fine.
She good?
Yeah, I think everything worked out. The Huskies pulled her to safety.
I mean, them things are fast and big.
Apparently, dude. And apparently they go after Iditarod races.
Wow.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine that's what you're worried about when you're going through like practicing?
No.
A fucking moose attacking you.
Yeah, really.
Like,
honestly, I'd be more worried about like a polar bear or something.
yeah,
but-
so I'm like racing around. You gotta worry about fucking moose, polar bear. Like, it's not like football or basketball when you're practicing. Like, oh god, I hope I don't get like a cramp.
yeah,
I gotta worry about fucking somebody eating me.
But a
like
moose.
a wolf.
Yeah,
A moose.
a fucking
Wow.
moose. There you go,
I didn't
Kev.
see that, man.
Yeah, she got attacked. She's
But
fine.
she's good.
From what I saw, yeah.
Okay, cool.
This was like a week ago. So
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing a NFL team in Canada.
I think that's going to happen.
The Toronto Sories.
And there were rumors for years the Bills were going to move. we're going to move to Toronto.
nice. Say what? Who?
The Bills. Were
The
gonna move to
Bills, yeah,
Toronto.
I did hear that
'Cause it's right there.
stories.
But what was that? What was that again?
The Toronto Sories.
I don't even know. Where's that at?
The Quebec Leahys.
Saskatchewan.
The Letterkenny Harry Nowls.
Oh God, what was
The Letterkenny Furtas.
the first? Yes.
Oh yeah.
What was
the hockey team called?
I don't fucking remember, dude.
Oh man.
What was Bubbles' fucking little puppet? What was his name?
I have no idea.
Yeah, no, you don't watch Trailer Park Boys.
I have no idea.
What was the
Oh
name?
my God,
That guy.
It'll come to you.
Conky,
Conky.
the Quebec Conkies.
Oh wow.
Hey, shout out Trailer Park Boys and Letterkenny.
Yep.
We're plugging you guys. Please go watch those shows. One's on Hulu, one's on Netflix.
So Canadian
amazing.
football team.
Yeah.
Yep, the Conkies.
I think that is coming eventually.
I mean, you got a baseball team up there already, so.
I think it's coming eventually.
And basketball team.
Yeah, I think the NFL will eventually go up there.
Fuck ton of hockey teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anything else on the question?
Nope.
Any other cities or teams that you guys can think of? Sports?
Nope. Not off. No.
The Shamrocks. That's what they were called.
Oh, Lake Shamrock. Okay. There you
Okay. Cool.
go. All right. Sweet. All right.
Get on and off.
I've got one of each.
All right. Well, I tell you what.
I'm going to piss.
Go, and then I might go up to you. But you start.
Should I go off or on?
Don't we always start with on?
Yeah. So I'm going to shout out LaMelo Ball and Puma.
The court.
Yep. So they
Yeah.
went and
Very cool.
into Charlotte, and restored a bunch of basketball courts. And they look super nice too. Like they really went all out.
And if you hadn't seen them, go out on social media
Yeah.
because it was on. I saw a lot yesterday. I think it was is that when he announced it? Was it yesterday?
I think it
before?
was, maybe 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So I mean, shout out to Puma and LaMelo for going out and
Really cool.
doing that.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of basketball courts in Charlotte that probably need some
Oh,
tender
yeah.
love and care.
Oh yeah.
And I think they did at least 2 that I saw.
Yeah.
So
And they are Hornets colors.
yeah, I mean,
Pretty-
I really kind of want to go see them, but I would like to just go watch some pickup basketball.
Pretty
games.
cool.
I
Pretty
can't
cool.
I can't play. I'll die just watching them.
I used to be okay, but I can't play.
I mean, I used to be alright. but
no, I can't play.
I haven't played in like 10 years, and you probably haven't played in like 60.
I haven't played in It's,
So.
it's been like I think it's back in the 30s. But yeah,
Used a milk crate and a rock.
yeah, we didn't have nets. So, play with like a bean bag. Yeah. So
Kind
but
of like stick ball.
but that is a good get on the lawn.
Yeah.
Thought that was pretty cool. So I don't have any on. I do have off.
I've got an off, and I've already mentioned them.
What was it?
Calvin Ridley.
Oh yeah.
Like, come on, dude.
Well, go ahead.
Like, dude, you bet $1,500.
Yeah, what are you thinking,
As an
dude?
NFL player,
What are you thinking?
you're making millions of dollars.
Yep.
And you're going to bet on the NFL on your team that you're supposed to be playing for.
A la Pete Rose.
Yep. And you took a break due to mental health issues, and there's nothing wrong with
And
that.
if that's what you need to do, you do it.
Exactly. Great. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. I do think that's something that's gotten better over the years, but is still overlooked in
Yep.
in society. Take care of your mental health. You got to do that.
Yep.
But during your off season, nice. Don't be betting on for one, the sports you play, and two,
Yeah.
the team you play for.
Yeah.
So you bet $1,500, and I think you actually won it. I think I saw a stat that he actually bet on the Jaguars and Falcons game. I don't know if that's true, but it's around that that time. You bet $1,500 and won it, but you just lost out on $10 million.
Yeah.
Guys getting suspended for the year.
Yeah. But
which I think I'm gonna pose this question to you guys. Do you think that was kind of an overreaction by the NFL?
Yes.
I think it was a little harsh. But it goes back to the conspiracy theories. There's a lot of people think that the NFL did that because there's some people who think the NFL's fixed.
Right.
And that's why you have a lot of referee calls when you'll be like, I mean, there's
The
no
fuck
way.
was that? What
Why
the fuck
didn't they
was that?
overrule
Right.
that?
Or why didn't they look at that?
Yeah. And, maybe.
caught your catch.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. And he did catch it. And maybe Ridley got too close to the fire.
Right.
So to speak, and they said, "You know what? We're going to hit him."
And I understand getting suspension. He should get a suspension.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
obviously.
it's the integrity of the game.
Sure.
Was he playing the game in the game? No.
Yeah.
But you being an NFL employee, you shouldn't be able to bet on those games.
Right.
If you were betting on NBA, college basketball, hockey, golf, your mother's ass, like drag races, like whatever,
No, I mean seriously. I mean,
you can bet on anything. Why the NFL?
Well, it's bad enough when you bet on your own team because then you start adding credibility into the fact of these guys affecting the outcome of games.
Yep. And then couple that with these coaches coming out now. How true or false this is, we don't know. This is just what's been.
They
coming
wanted me
out.
to lose.
Yeah, they're paying coaches to lose.
Yeah.
Again, rumors. We don't know. Obviously, none of us have insider into the NFL.
Right.
Well, Justin might, but
Yeah, Bleacher Report.
Bleacher Report. But but you couple that with this betting, it does hurt the integrity of the game.
It does.
But with people going out and getting charged with domestic violence, child abuse, drugs over and over and over, and they don't get suspended for a year, he bets not even playing for the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets suspended a year. It's not a good look for the NFL.
I agree.
I think on that note, but
and he'll probably get some kind of appeal process, and who knows if they reduce it.
right,
Whatever.
I mean, you give Josh Gordon 53 different tries.
And that, Steven, is a get off my lawn that will last for a whole episode from me.
I mean, the kid's got all the talent in the world, and and please don't think weird saying substance use is not a thing. We know.
No, it is.
Like, if you're addicted to stuff,
Sure it
please
is.
get help. Get
Sure
your
it
need.
is.
But you only get so many chances.
How many times you going to get this?
Yeah, exactly. And everybody deserves a second chance. But when you take that second chance and change it into 15-second chances,
6th, 7th, 8th.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's where there's a problem, and you really do need to look at yourself in the mirror and
I
get some
agree.
help and ask for help and get the help you need.
I agree.
So, I don't know. I mean, Ridley, you're off my lawn, but also the NFL, like, come on, like, you're off my lawn a little bit too. There's no reason he should get a year-long suspension.
Yeah. You,
Seeming a little excessive.
Yeah,
you can't give somebody that beats a woman 3 games.
Less.
3 games.
yeah,
And then give somebody that bets $1,000 a whole damn year.
right,
Yeah, it was crazy, man.
Like, you're not making yourself look good here.
right.
We definitely haven't heard the end of this.
No, and
There'll be more.
This is breaking news too. This happened yesterday.
Sure.
I mean, there's still a lot to develop with that,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Not a good look, I'll say that.
nope. All right, I am done bitching and praising.
Do you have a get on my lawn?
Yes.
All right, go for it. Because
All right.
I don't have one.
Fortnite. I'm just kidding.
So our good friend, Lawrence,
Okay.
we hung out yesterday, and he told me, I guess it's a fun fact,
Okay.
Austria has a town called Fucking.
Huh.
Well, it's a get on and get off.
Is that how you pronounce it?
It is. It's how you spell it and pronounce it.
Wow.
So they used to have a town called Fucking. They changed it to like something else. It's kind of similar and it kind of sounds the same, I guess.
This is Austria.
Yeah, Austria. So that's my get off. Why the hell did you change it?
This is awesome. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I did not know this.
This is great.
I did not know this.
Fugging.
Fugging. Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Well, that's what I say a lot of times on.
was it? FUGGN
Yeah,
or something like
I-
I mean, that's
Engine.
what I instead of saying the F word, that's what I usually say.
Is it supposed to be Fujin? Is that how it's supposed to be spelled or is
You
it
know,
pronounced?
it's like that guy fucking
So
pisses me
he
off.
showed me a video, and there's a reporter out there talking to like civilians, and they're like,
Right.
"Oh, this woman lives in Fucking."
Nice.
So that was kind of funny.
So
So,
Austria's on your lawn.
yeah,
That's a big fucking lawn there, bud.
Are they on your lawn or off your lawn?
They were on my lawn for
Now they're-
having the town
now-
called fucking.
Now they're off.
Now they're
because
off.
they changed it.
Yeah.
Because they went to fugging.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Why change it?
I'm gonna say
I guess they were being
You're
PC.
gonna have to expand your lawn a little there, buddy.
They were being PC.
I'm from Fuggin. Do you think is that where Arnold Schwarzenegger's from? Fuggin?
I don't know. Maybe.
He's from Austria. He's
Yeah, he is.
Austrian.
Is it Austria?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
from
think it
Austria.
is. I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
If he's from Fuggin, Austria,
I'll be back.
That's
All
a
right,
great
so
town.
with weapons.
Where are you from?
Me?
Fucking Austria.
Oh, okay.
No, not you, dumbass.
yeah, man, you didn't have to cuss.
Oh, damn. You get to say it from Austria.
All right, so I don't have an on.
No shit.
I have an off, and it's really lighthearted though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not pissed off about it. It's just typical. Can I say that, guys? It's typical,
Yeah.
right?
Should we say it with you?
All right.
Typical.
It's fucking typical.
Typical.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to the Duke Carolina game. That happened this past
please
weekend.
go back to it.
So we're gonna talk about the importance of this game, right?
Yeah.
So now this game has been hyped ever since Kay announced he was retiring, right? So ESPN circled this game on their calendar. Would you agree?
Yeah. Oh,
They
yeah.
took it out and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna tear this up."
They jizzed on it and everything.
Programming's going to be off the hook. It's going to be nonstop. And I believe my wife had heard this on the radio, all Duke, all K, all day, something like that. I think that's what she heard on the radio. Something similar to that. Okay, it was. It was nauseating. It was so much coverage, right? So then all I've heard from these Duke fans all this
Bastards.
time is talked about how, oh my God, Coach K, programming, everything was great. This game was hype. It was all about his last game. They were going to go out in this fairy tale ending, and this game meant something, did it not, guys?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
This was a huge deal for the Duke fan base,
Yes.
the alumni, the student body, ESPN,
Former players.
Dookie V, everybody that's Duke. This was the epitome of Duke basketball. Am I wrong?
Nope.
Because that was the build-up, guys.
No, yeah.
Well, you laid an egg,
Bitches.
and Carolina come in and kicked your ass and spoiled the party. As Steven said, they were party crashers.
No, yeah.
Well, it was interesting when you got on social media and you saw all these Duke fans who these same guys who were, oh, this is great. Coach K, we love you, Coach K, we love you. Then all of a sudden, I started seeing quotes like this. Oh, it's funny how Carolina fans are putting this as a top 5 win in their history to a meaningless game. This game meant nothing. Duke had already secured the number 1 seed in the tournament, so it didn't mean anything to Duke. Carolina was just playing for seeding.
Now, Justin, what did you say pre-show? If it meant nothing, why are your fans doing
Yeah,
this?
why are you crying?
Bingo. So my thing is, it's funny, and I love this quote because I saw it on social media. To the Duke fan base, to the Duke, everybody, anything that loved Duke, it was a big deal,
Yeah.
and it meant the world until it didn't.
Until the clock rang
Until
zero.
it didn't, and that's when you flipped the whole narrative to, oh, this was just any old other game, not a big deal. Why? Because you freaking took a L and you got embarrassed.
Now, I have a question for you, Doug. Did Roy Williams lose his last game in
He did not,
in
sir.
Carolina?
And
Okay.
Dean Smith didn't lose his last game in Carolina either.
Okay, sweet. That's all I wanted. But
Yeah.
who did? Did Coach K?
And this game will live in infamy. You will never be able to change this.
No.
Ever.
Now, what's funny too is so we have 2 legendary coaches, right? We have Dean Smith, Roy Williams.
Yep.
Now, you might be able to answer this, Doug. To be honest with you, you might, but I'm pretty sure you can't. I can't. Who was the coach before Coach K?
Well,
Don't answer it.
So
you don't know?
so you guys would have trouble. I mean, you would.
Yeah, I no idea who he is.
Got nothing.
What?
And were they relevant? Now, before you answer that
Sure,
question,
sure.
were they relevant before Coach K got there?
So one of the coaches I know for Duke that was a good coach was Bill Foster.
Okay.
Good coach. He was
Sure.
a good coach. But was he at the level of Coach K? No.
Right.
Not even close. He was a good coach. I mean, he won his fair share.
So was that the coach that preceded Coach K?
But is he a Roy Dean type thing?
Right.
Absolutely not even close.
So we've had, again, what I said, 2 legendary
Hall of
coaches.
Fame.
Yes, 2 legendary. They've had 1. So that last game for your only legendary coach in your program's history doesn't mean anything in your home stadium?
Yep. Didn't mean anything, remember?
Okay.
Now, before the L, as you said, Stephen, it meant the world.
Right.
It was hype. He got all the accolades he was getting.
And by the way, this is Duke Hay right now, by the way. Sorry.
No,
we praised you guys too. But
I am reviewing.
Yeah.
You got all these accolades. You got all this stuff from everybody. Coach K. He's the greatest. He's the greatest. He's the greatest. And he is a good coach. Not taking it away from him. Good coach.
Right.
But you laid an egg again. And you Duke fans, and I'm sure there are some Duke fans out there, guys, because, it's hard to paint one fan base by a bad fan.
Right.
We've all got them. Carolina's got bad fans too.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
But I'm sure there are some Duke fans out here that tipped their hat and said, hey, you kicked our butts. You deserved it.
Yeah.
But most of them have been excuse making, which is typical Duke. You can't take an L. You can never admit it. You got to make excuses. And then you got to basically, I guess, you have to, trivialize this game. This
Right.
wasn't just any old game.
No.
Even though you want to try to make it that way now because you took L. No, it didn't mean anything, or it meant a lot to you until it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because of the L, Stephen, like you said. So you know what? It bothers me. I would think I'd have a little bit more respect for you Duke fans if you would just admit you laid an egg, Carolina came in there and spoiled your party, and it was it. Just shake a hand and say you got your butt kicked.
No.
You don't have to change the script. You don't have to keep hating. Just admit it. You laid an egg.
Because if the roles were reversed, it'd be all up in your face.
If they would have won that game, this would have been the greatest thing ever.
Yep.
It was the greatest thing ever.
Yep.
And I'm going to tell you, if the roles were reversed and Carolina would have done what Duke did by laying this huge egg, I would have, as a Carolina fan, I would have been like, hey, you got to give it to Duke. They came in here and spoiled the party. As much as I hate it.
What did we do when they came to our court and whooped our ass?
And they did. And they spanked Carolina.
We came on here and we said they whooped our ass.
They kicked our tails. We didn't make excuses.
Yeah.
So that's my get off my lawn, Duke fans. Hey, I'll say this. Normally, I would say you're better than this, but guess what? You're not.
All right, I got one more.
And you proved it. And this is the last quote on it.
Okay.
By most of your fan base's behavior after this loss, and this was a huge historic loss,
For sure.
you did nothing
In stone.
but reinforce the fact that why most of America hates Duke.
For sure.
Because of the fan base and the way you react. So
Right.
you know what? Heel yeah, go heels.
Hell yeah.
Fuck Duke.
Dude, that was a great ending. By the way, my get off my lawn is what the fuck is the Hornets doing right now?
Yeah.
We're down by 31. They just got 4 offensive rebounds in a row, then hit a fucking 3.
Keep going.
Like, what in the flying fuck?
Ridiculous.
Like, I don't understand that shit at all. Like, I just watched Drummond tap that ball like 17 times.
Well, every time I look over, it's like three-pointer, three-pointer, three-pointer.
Like, it's what? 7 minutes into... about 8 minutes into the third quarter,
Yep.
and we have 57 points.
They
We're
have
down by
87.
30. Like, holy mother of God.
If Kyrie Irving hits another three,
That's it right there. Boom. Oh, wow. Oh, we actually got a rebound? Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, that's my third get off my lawn.
oh my God.
Well, second.
Look at these Duke players out here. Miles. Bruh.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
All right, only down by what? 27. So, well, we have the Panthers coming up in NFL news,
Yeah.
but we don't want to do that right now.
Well, Dougie's not here.
So, let's continue about our days then.
Okay.
So, you worked. So how was work?
Yeah. Well, I won't tell you where I work, but I'll tell you what I do.
Okay, yeah, dude. I mean, that's fine.
I play with vegetables.
Yeah, some eggplants.
You know what I did? I do play with eggplants.
Hell yeah.
But you know what I did today?
What's that?
I prepped 3 cases of celery. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
If you guys never heard of pitching a tent before, I am doing that right now.
Yeah.
That is so much celery.
And I thought about you. I was like, I was going to take a snap, but I was like,
Dude, I would have been happy to send that. Why would you not?
I know.
That's food porn for me.
I should have done it.
That's food porn. Celery just sitting there all nice and wet.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
come on.
it was soaked.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Like, how do you not love some fucking soaking wet celery? I mean, all it is water, anyways.
Yeah,
Like, that's why I understand why people hate celery. It's fucking water.
I just don't like the flavor of it.
It's water.
Yeah, but there's a
I
flavor.
mean, they have a little bit. Yes, I understand
Yeah.
that.
It's like lettuce. People say lettuce is water. There's a flavor to lettuce.
Yeah, well, yeah, I get that, but I don't know, dude. I could just fucking munch on celery all day.
I know you don't eat it with like ranch or peanut butter or anything. You just eat it.
I mean, I do, but I mean, I can eat it plain too.
Right.
So, I mean, what's your most hated vegetable?
Probably onions.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was gonna say tomatoes, but like,
I didn't want to. I was gonna smack you if you said tomatoes.
but I eat like salsa and
So
stuff.
that's the funny thing, right? So like, you can eat salsa, you eat ketchup,
Right.
but you can't have tomato.
Nope.
Like, that's so funny, right?
Yeah. Or like, I mean, salsa has onion in it. Like I eat it, but
So my next question is: are you a guacamole guy?
no, I hate guacamole.
So it's a consensus no then, because I'm a no too.
Yeah, I hate guacamole.
Like,
That's for sure.
Say, guys, guacamole. You motherfucker.
Yeah. No, that's
Salad manager. Okay. Salad
No,
manager.
don't like it.
that stuff's gross.
It looks like baby shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I can eat it if it's kind of like sour cream if it's mixed in or maybe, but I just can't.
Nope.
Can't.
Even like plain avocado, like
No, I don't like it
avocado.
either.
So like my dad would just cut open the avocado, take the seed out,
Yeah.
throw some salt on it, eat it.
I can't do
hell
that.
no.
But I mean, it's good. I mean, it's good for you. It's super good.
It's,
for
Yeah.
you.
it's real good for
But
you.
holy shit, I can't do it.
But I
dude.
think it's the
Texture?
It's the texture. Justin, I agree with you. It's slimy. I just
But see that's the onion thing for me is the texture.
see. I love onions.
is it cooked onions or raw
See,
onions? or
I
both?
can eat caramelized onions.
So
see,
it's,
like
it's
on a
kind of cooked then.
well, see, like on a burger, I love just a raw onion.
See I can't do that.
Love it.
But if I eat the fried onions on a burger, I can do that.
Like you
little
like? Do you
fried
like? Do you
onions.
like?
Oh, so you can't do the raw onion?
No.
No.
Do you like onion rings?
If they're cooked
Crispy, probably.
good,
Okay.
like
Okay.
I can't bite into an onion ring and it'd be raw onion inside.
So I got
Oh,
two.
wow.
All right, so I guess we're getting
Wow.
to a vegetable debate right now. So I got two more questions, vegetable wise, and we can move on.
Okay.
Do you guys eat raw potatoes? When you cut, like you're cutting them open.
I have, but
I fucking love.
I
Raw
mean, I
potatoes.
don't. I mean, I don't.
So like if you're peeling a potato
Uh-huh.
and you're cutting it up.
like you just cut a slice.
Yeah,
and-
if you just cut like you
just
cut the
eat
peel off. Yeah, you obviously take the peel off.
I don't think I've ever done that.
Oh,
I
it's
remember.
fucking awesome.
I remember like when I was young, my mom would be doing it, and I'd eat it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Probably like an apple.
that's fine.
I mean, kind of yeah. I mean,
it's
it doesn't really have a taste.
yeah, it's just
honestly.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's crunchy.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's
Throw
like a
some
water.
salt on
It's
it?
like a water chestnut. Yeah, it's like a water chestnut.
Yeah,
it's like a crunch.
that's a
Oh,
good
see,
one.
I can't stand water chestnuts.
You don't like
though.
water chestnuts?
See, I like them.
I love them. Like in my well, do you like spinach dip?
Yeah.
So like that's what my mom puts in her spinach dip. I fucking love it.
That's
I'm
a
like waiting for the
good,
crunch.
That's a good
Awesome.
water chestnut. That's a good description.
Yeah.
Of that.
See, they have those in like Chinese food. I always pick them
I
out.
like
Really?
water
'Cause
chestnuts.
they're a weird texture.
No, I
Well,
like
it's the crunch for you though. It's like the onion thing.
See, I
Yeah.
like the crunch.
See, that's
Yeah.
I'm a crunch guy.
See, like that's like I told you, I like my bacon crispy. I know you don't.
See, I like mine lean.
Yeah. So
We're crunch masters
We're
over
all
here.
just crazy.
yeah. So
All right.
what's your other one?
Refried beans. Do you guys like refried
Yeah,
beans?
man.
Oh, I'll tear some
Yeah,
damn
man.
refried beans up.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hate it.
Why?
That's why I don't eat burritos. I don't like it. I don't like beans for one.
Really?
Don't like beans.
See, I like black.
But you like chili.
I love chili though.
Okay, cool.
But
I like black beans too.
I like it with not a whole lot of beans.
I'll tear any bean up.
Yeah, I like beans
It
too.
don't matter.
Yeah.
But see that for me, that's a texture thing. It's
okay.
too. It's like a mushy.
It's mushy.
mushy.
It's too mushy.
It's too mushy
Okay,
for me.
I get
Yeah.
that. I get that.
But I love chili. Like if there's a chili cook off, I'm trying to go.
okay. All right. So,
But
any
on
bean.
tap.
Yep.
Any bean.
Yeah, I'm not big on any bean.
Okay, cool.
So there you go.
So there's your
So-
there's your cooking portion of
Do you-
Carolina Sports Radio.
Do you like hummus?
yeah, I do. I know it's a
I'm
a
like
chickpea.
I'm like this with hummus.
Really?
Yes, I mean it's not bad. It's not,
Like plain hummus, it's alright.
yeah, to me it's got to have a flavor.
But like I like the spicy,
I
like the
like
red,
the red
like
pepper,
red
yeah.
pepper
Yeah, you
one.
gotta have a flavor.
Maybe a garlic one.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Stuff
can eat
like
that.
that.
I can eat that if it's flavored.
And by the way, if you guys ever use garlic for cooking, use a little bit. Because I one time used a lot, and
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it'll kill
yeah.
you.
they're like, use a clove. Clove.
You'll
two.
you'll never worry about a vampire.
Holy shit.
No vampires will come.
Well, I
around
was on a
you.
juicing kick once, so I was trying to juice, And so like a lot of these recipes are like throw a clove of garlic in it, and I had like a whole thing of it.
You threw the whole thing in there?
No.
Oh my God.
I took off a peel of it, and it had like 3 or 4 cloves in it, and I threw it in there. I was like, oh, whatever. Juiced it up. I was like, all right, this is like, oh my God,
All
dude.
garlic.
Dude.
It was all garlic.
Garlic's strong, man.
I heard Dracula scream. Like
He stayed away from him.
no beating down my door. All right, there you go. All right, we really got off the rails
That's
on that
cool.
one.
We always do.
Little segment.
Well, speaking of gas and beans, Panther news.
It's all shit.
It gives us a lot of indigestion. So, Panthers
heartburn.
news. We got a lot of Panther news with the combine being over, all that kind of stuff. Steven broke some news we think probably is not actually breaking news.
Oh, about the
facility.
Facility, yeah.
And we can talk about that real quickly. That's been halted
Yep.
due to non-payment by the city of Rock Hill, apparently.
Right.
Supposedly, it's been reported that it's a year overdue.
Are you fucking serious?
And Rock Hill is claiming they've honored their commitment.
Yeah.
That it's not true, so something's going on there. But the facility's been halted. Just to add to the nice way,
The misery.
the way Panthers are going right now. So there's that breaking news. I don't even want to talk about it anymore because it pisses me off. But
Well, so we do have a lot of news going around.
that was a lot. Ton.
So, you good?
Yeah, breaking news in the NFL, but we'll go Panthers.
Okay.
And we have some NFL news
Yeah,
we'll get
today. But let's just go Panthers.
So the Patriots for sure are very interested in Robbie Anderson.
Yes, sir.
They said we're looking for a 2nd or 3rd round pick. If you can get a 3rd round pick out of Robbie Anderson, go for it.
We all agreed.
A second, you
get a second, man. You better
I will sign your name to it
hit
right
somebody
now.
over the head, sign it, and then move on.
I'll drive Robbie up there myself.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
I would too.
I'll put him on my fucking back and walk him
And
up
Robbie,
there.
you know what, man?
No offense to you.
It's not a hate.
Yeah.
It's just, dude, it didn't work out.
I mean,
it ain't
obviously,
working
you
out.
don't want to be here.
Well, he's made that comment
Yeah.
about the Jets.
Yeah, I've got unfinished business in New York.
Yeah.
Stick
So,
your ass back up there.
Go over there with Zach Wilson. What's he going to do?
So if we can get something for him, especially a 2nd or a 3rd,
and some cap space flexibility.
Take it, man. Take it. So we're all in agreement on that one.
Yeah, if you can get a 2nd or 3rd round pickup, great. If
Done.
Cap space flexibility,
Done.
fantastic.
Done.
Love it. Some McCaffrey trade rumors are going around too.
Yep.
And I'm here in Buffalo.
Did you see the deal that they offered him?
I know what the Panthers want.
Well, let's see.
It's way too much. That's
They
what
want a first
So the
and
bill
possibly a player.
the Bills offered a 3rd round pick and Cole Beasley for CMC. The Carolina wanted a 1st, a 5th, and Beasley. And they almost got it done, but that's what the Panthers countered.
That's too much.
I think the Panthers are sold on at least a first.
Yeah, they want a 1st and a player. I think.
Yeah,
I would've
that's
ta-
the last I saw.
I would have taken a 2nd and Cole Beasley.
Yeah.
I would have taken that.
Yeah, I don't know.
The way CMC is trending with his injuries and shit, I mean, come on.
Well, I mean, it's to the point where he's doing us no good sitting out.
So I mean, you gotta think if you get, even if we took that, we'll just say we took that 3rd and Cole Beasley, you pick up a 3rd round pick, which you lost, and then you get cap space flexibility.
Yep.
There's a lot of big free agents come out there. The franchise tag deadline just ended at 4 today.
Right.
You have a chance to maybe make a splash on somebody that can maybe give you something.
Yeah.
Nothing gets McCaffrey. We get injuries happen. We understand, but we need you on the field.
Yeah.
We love you, man. We love you. We all said beginning of the year when we first started doing this podcast, we all have a man crush on McCaffrey. We think he's amazing.
It's not personal.
He is. But at the same time, availability is the best ability that you can have.
It's nothing personal, man. I got a guy. I got the guy's jersey.
Yeah, me too.
But if we can get something for him,
Damn, Durant just fucked him up.
and if he goes, you know what? We talked about this before the show. Let's say we talked about Robbie Anderson as well. What if both of them leave, and then they go off in another place? So
That's
what?
Oh, well.
It
They're
is what it
not
is.
doing. They're not doing anything for
Right.
us.
Exactly.
So what difference does it make?
We probably should have jumped on that 3rd with Cole Beasley. You get a 3rd round pick, which, like you said, you lost.
Right.
You get a slot receiver, a pretty damn good one.
Yeah,
And then
he's definitely a possession.
trade
receiver.
Robbie for whatever the fuck you can get for him.
And then you got DJ, you got Cole Beasley, and you got Terrace, who's actually hitting the field and they actually getting some looks.
So can we?
And then
can we
you
get
go
him in
into
the
free
game?
agency and
And you got Shy.
yeah.
Yeah, and people forgetting about that one.
And, I mean, Christian Kirk's out there. I'm not saying we can get him. Christian Kirk's out there. Mike Williams was out there until he just got signed.
Yeah.
There's people out there you could pick up. There's a plethora of receivers
there's
out
plenty
there.
of people
But
out there.
we've got some options on this roster now.
Yeah,
They just need playing time.
exactly.
So I don't know, man. We'll see how that goes. We did do some restructuring.
Yep.
A lot of contracts. I know a couple, at least three. I think 2 or 3.
Yep.
I know Shaq, Moten.
Yeah. Now, do you have the numbers on those, Justin?
Yeah, we saved 5 from Shaq and 11 from Moten.
So it's like I think it's like a total of 16 point
Yeah.
something.
And then plus that jump in the the cap space.
Yep.
Yep.
The salary cap.
And
Well, I
they
think it was like
are
25 mil.
I believe I saw something where we're trying to talk to Eflin about restructuring his.
Yeah.
Well, they're trying to squeeze it all out as much as they can. So obviously they're looking to try to make a move somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, we're still interested in Watson for some fucking reason.
Yeah, I
even
saw
though he
that.
said he didn't want to come
I
here.
saw that today.
And they want to sit down and talk to Cam again about bringing him back.
Face to face.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys saw this report, but apparently all this Cousins
Yeah, was
nonsense
bullshit. Was bullshit.
Well, they said that the Panthers never talked to him.
They said Panthers.
They never even made the call.
They said something about Panthers laughed about it.
They said they didn't
about
even
the
make the
rumors.
call.
Yeah,
So, that just shows you how some stuff will get
leaked.
threw out there or assumptions.
Well, it's kind of like, and I mean, this is kind of leading into the NFL news. Rodgers getting that 4-year, $200 million deal.
Yeah.
He never signed that. That was all over the news. He said he was coming back to Green Bay, but he never signed that contract.
Yeah.
So
That's probably the
I mean, it's alleged. I mean, reportedly,
Right.
that's the
Yeah.
contract.
Right.
Now, none of that. That's not guaranteed.
exactly.
We know there's a number that's guaranteed. It hadn't been released, but supposedly he's staying in Green Bay.
Yep.
So, and then the other big news,
Denver said, "What the fuck?"
Denver's all in. I think they put all their chips
On
in,
the table. Yep.
and they gave up the whole franchise
Dumbasses.
for Russell Wilson,
Dumbasses.
who is a good quarterback. I've never been a fan, but the guy's obviously a winner. He's good. I personally think you gave up way too much for him.
Way too much.
That's my opinion. Opinions are like, buttholes. Everybody's got one.
I mean, 4 picks and 3 players.
Yeah.
And it's the high picks.
Yeah.
Actually,
it's 5 picks and 4 players.
I just think it was
Yeah.
too much. But you know what? I'm not the GM. But it is what it is.
It's way too much.
Yeah, well, I hate the Broncos, but good for the Broncos. They got your quarterback. Russ is out of the NFC.
Yep.
We'll take it.
I'll take that.
So.
And by the way, the Broncos do come to Bofa,
Oh yeah,
this
they do.
year.
Yep.
so you'll get to see that up close and personal. But yeah, I mean the AFC West is going to be loaded.
Oh,
we were
God.
talking about that, and it's already loaded. But now bringing Russ there, and there's possibility Von Miller might go back to Denver.
Yeah.
Hey, F that guy.
Yeah.
Um,
Agree.
But the West is loaded. AFC West is loaded. So there's some NFL news now. Justin,
You got some breaking news.
did you have some breaking news?
Yeah, it's kind of. It just popped up on my phone.
What you got? Is it Bleacher Report?
Yeah, it is actually.
Oh God, hold on, Steven. Pull your phone up.
I don't got shit. So
No, you're fine. You're fine. I got it.
No, you're
I got
fine.
the insider.
Okay,
You're
cool.
fine.
Cool.
Deion Sanders had his toes amputated.
I know he was having trouble.
Yeah,
Wow.
Because he had surgery and he was like he
Some-
couldn't even walk.
some
man.
blood clots.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's,
So like, how many?
I don't know. It just says toes amputated.
Wow.
Had two toes removed due to blood clots.
Yeah, and that was due to some surgery he
Yeah.
had.
Oh,
I think on
shit.
the ankle,
oh wow.
and he was having like serious issues.
Damn.
So I hate
Well,
that.
Yeah, me too, man. Did you see that he said he'd never coach in the NFL?
I didn't see
Oh
that.
really?
Yeah, he said like I have a problem with someone getting paid millions of dollars and them not doing their job.
Shit.
Okay.
I don't blame him.
So I guess he's staying in college.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's taking Jackson State pretty far.
Yeah.
Anything else NFL news? I mean,
just-
go ahead.
Want to go back to the Panthers real quick?
Go, man.
No, please.
They're pretty high on Brady staying at left,
They need to be.
And,
Yeah.
and he's where he should be.
so that factors into our draft because a lot of people got us taking a tackle at 6.
Or we could take a guard. We can wait and take someone that can play guard.
Yeah,
And I've heard Cross's name mentioned.
Dude, I've been wanting that Trevor Penning kid from
Yeah.
Northern Iowa.
Yep.
You put that dude at guard, he is murdering people, man. I'm telling you, that kid's a beast.
Well, I mean, we're just going. I mean, I don't know. We talked about it at 6. We've talked about Willis's name's been thrown around. Everybody's been thrown around.
Yeah.
we got to trade back.
We all like to trade back. Picking up some draft capital, getting some linemen, whatever. But we got to improve that line. It doesn't matter. We said this 100 times, guys. It doesn't matter who we have under center. If you can't give them time to throw, it doesn't matter.
You can't throw from your back.
It doesn't matter.
I mean,
So I'm all in on linemen.
I mean that leads into the combine. I mean, it was a pretty impressive combine, honestly.
Yeah, it was.
I'm pretty sure some of the fastest people have been in this combine ever.
Man, some of the lineman times were crazy.
I mean, that
man.
dude from Georgia was a Jordan Davis, I think.
Yeah.
Dude was like 340 pounds, runs a 4.78.
Yep.
Like, can you imagine that motherfucker running at you? You can't outrun him. He gets your hands on you, you're done.
Did y'all see that there were like 3 players from Baylor that had the high or the quickest times,
Mm-hmm.
and they were saying that Matt Rule, watch out, Matt Rule's going to try to go get them.
Oh God.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they had that one guy. It might have been a receiver from Baylor that they thought broke John Ross's
That was him.
Yeah.
That was him.
record.
But they went back and looked.
Yeah. But I mean, going back to Malik Willis, I mean, he really
looked
impressed.
good. He looked good.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely still a project quarterback, but hey, the ceiling is the roof. No,
Nice.
Tar Heel.
Goat reference there.
Tar
I
Heel.
like that. Oh, by the way, he was Tar Heel.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Ceiling is the roof.
Yeah, nice.
But I mean,
13.
yeah.
Fuck, dude.
So I mean, we had talked about pre-show. I mean, if we get him at 6, are we gonna hate him? No. I mean, are we gonna hate the decision? Maybe. But I mean,
I don't
fucking
think-
run with Darnold then. You know,
Yeah, I don't think
let him
we're
sit the
all
whole year.
going to be upset about it.
I really say if we draft him at 6, you're not seeing the field
No.
at all. Like you draft him, you'd pick up another free agent quarterback.
Yeah.
You're the 3rd quarterback on the list right now.
You know who number
Let
2
you in.
is.
Yeah. So,
Oh no, he's getting cut
yeah,
Well,
he's
he's
gonna
been signed.
real fucking quick.
but quarterback wise, I mean, Ritter wouldn't be bad, man. If he's still there in the set, we don't have a 2nd or 3rd round pick right now, but if we finagle, which I think we all think Fitterer will.
He's already proven that.
Man, if he's there, I wouldn't mind taking a flyer on him.
I know they're high on him.
Yeah.
And how, who knows?
Yeah.
There's no telling where he's going to end up.
But we are getting into draft season, boys and girls.
Yeah, it's getting. I mean, the draft's a month away.
Yeah.
Fucking ready.
So
So I do think it'd be kind of cool. Maybe end of March, we all start doing maybe a mock draft a week and then posting that.
Oh yeah.
but we're gonna do. We said we're gonna do first round.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep, we're gonna do. I think we're talking about, and this is not concrete, so don't be looking forward to it. Just in case.
we're spitballing.
Yeah, so we're thinking about doing just maybe a 2nd episode of the week, doing a draft special.
Yeah.
So
We may do it.
And I mean, we don't have to. I mean, we can talk about this later, but
Right.
my idea we could do like Doug does 1, you do 2, I
Yeah.
do 3. Like
Yeah,
we'll
go
go
around
down.
kind of go around.
So that way we're not all like
Kind of
well,
like we
I got
did the
this
numbers
guy here and you got
kind of
this
like we
guy
did the
here.
numbers.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got no issues with that. We'll play around with it.
Yeah.
Finalize it. Yeah. So.
but
All right,
yeah, we
cool.
could do a draft special.
All right.
But definitely, speed was the overall theme
It was.
of the combine.
So me and Steven were driving here, Doug, and I asked him a question.
Okay. What you got for me?
At 6, if Kyle Hamilton's sitting there, do you take him?
All day, every day.
Yep,
Him and Jeremy Chin?
would be fucking ridiculous,
Dude, if he's there, you cannot pass that up.
Yeah,
There's no way.
Nope. All day, every day.
Yep.
I'd take it.
Hey, I mean, I know it's not what we're looking for.
But it's pure talent.
Dude, you cannot pass that up.
That's
Yeah.
that.
He won't be there.
That's the hard thing, though. Being he might be.
He could be.
The hard thing is where we're at. We can't do the best player available because we're hurting at so many different positions.
Right.
Back at 2015, we could do that.
Yep.
2016, we could do the BPA
But
move.
if he's there, I think you have to.
Yep. So,
All right, cool.
all right. Well, so drafts coming up, guys. We'll start thinking and putting ideas out there and doing mock drafts and kind of give you our ideas.
And you guys out there do the same.
Yeah. Send us your
Share
best
'em,
mock draft.
Share 'em, man.
While you're doing the crack zone.
Free agency starts this Sunday.
Yep.
And I think they can start kind of doing their little
It's called the
numbers
tampering
Yeah.
period.
Friday
Yeah.
or Saturday.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right, cool. All right. Shout outs.
I've got 3.
I got a couple. Want me to go? Who wants to go? You got your normals.
Yeah, and I got one more.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Start it off, Doug.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Real quickly, just wanted to throw a couple shout outs to the Charlotte softball team. And I told you guys early on, there's potential for this team to be good. They have officially gotten their first national ranking in program history.
Hell yeah. That's
Nice.
fucking awesome.
They are number 24 this week in the nation.
Yeah.
They knocked off number 5 Virginia Tech last week. Here, 5-2.
Damn.
So this team's playing well, man. They're 18-3. They're rocking, man. Playing
Hell
hard. They do have a tough game coming up with 13
Fuck, dude.
this week, and Duke's good.
Yeah.
But again, I got to throw the shout out to the ladies, man. First time ranked in school history.
Oh, definitely.
So, man, shout out to the Charlotte softball team, man. That's huge for them. Charlotte baseball team, and we talked about, Steve, we want to start getting in a little bit of
Yeah,
college
we
baseball.
got to add that to the list.
The baseball team's playing well. Is they're playing very well. They do have a game, and we mentioned this on the show this Friday night at Knight Stadium against App.
Oh, shit.
And we're definitely. I know me and the wife are going, but it is and this is really going to get y'all.
I can't.
You know what's going to be on display at the game? The Braves World Series trophy,
Oh, you got to be shitting
and you
my
can have your
dick.
picture made with it.
Oh, I'm going.
It's be there Friday night.
Are you fucking kidding
I'm
me?
not kidding.
What time does it start?
I'll have to look it up. It's
probably
Friday night.
7.
Can I walk up to the damn
Probably
thing and buy a
7.
ticket?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But the trophy will be there. You can
Maybe.
actually touch it, guys.
You want to go? What time you get off?
I'm off, but I got family plans.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So I had to throw that little nugget
I'm about
at
to
you
move
guys.
family plans to fucking Charlotte.
But that's Friday night. Remember, we got the watch party Saturday.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
so there you go. That's my shout out. That's my 2 regular shout outs. And then, did I have another one, guys? I think that's it. I was just going to say again to FC. I was going to talk about FC.
Okay.
Just what a good job they did.
Yep.
And basically showcasing the city.
Yeah.
Because, that night, the national publications that have picked up everything that happened that night, including the attendance and the national anthem sing-along.
Yeah, that's fucking
It was
awesome.
very
That was
cool,
awesome.
man. So, FC, man, I have to hand it to you guys. Nice shout out to you guys.
Yep. Not cool. Did you want me to go?
Yeah, you got a lot more than me, so.
It'd be kind of quick. I want to shout out my sister Candace. She told me today she's been listening, for the past couple months. She kind of got into it. She's starting to learn sports now. I've known her for 28 years of my life, and she has never gave a fuck about sports.
So we're teaching.
Yeah, so she's getting there. She even told her husband, like, "Oh, Carolina won, the Carolina Duke game." He's a big Carolina fan. He was waiting out in the garage working on stuff. He couldn't, he had prior commitments, couldn't really be focused on the game. But shout out to you, Candace. Thank you for listening. Thank you for learning sports. Love you.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, she is one of the Carolina Sports Cityans.
There you go.
That was kind of nice. And then I want to shout out Alan Ladd. These two are kind of in memoriam, I guess. Alan Ladd, he was alive from 1937 to 2022. He was the former president of 20th Century Fox. He was the only person to greenlight Star Wars. Every other studio said fuck off to George Lucas. He said, get on my lawn. And guess what? Now we have Star Wars and that beautiful franchise. And if you don't like Star Wars, you can kiss my butt.
Yeah. Thank you, Alan Ladd.
Alan Ladd.
Cool.
Thank you. And RIP.
Yep. Rest in peace,
Yes.
buddy.
Yes.
And then we did have a tragic event that happened actually today with David Gillian Racing, their ARCA hauler driver. Actually got into a car accident in Texas on the way to Phoenix. He did end up passing away in that crash. So prayers to him and his family.
Absolutely.
And all the other people involved in that crash are in stable conditions, but prayers to them as well as they recover. But please shout out to them, prayers to them, all of that.
And rest in peace.
Yes. Yep. That's mine.
That's what you got.
Did you want to go?
All right.
Do I want to go?
Yep.
Did you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
All right, guys. Today, do you know what today is, Doug?
I do.
Do you?
Do you know what today is?
It's Tuesday. No, I know what it
Nice.
is. I know what it is.
It is.
But I'm not gonna take your shout out.
Yeah, don't take my fire.
I won't do that.
It is International Women's Day.
Silent manager.
No, I'm getting there. Oh, is this mine?
Yeah.
It can't be.
She nodded her head when you said that.
Got 'em. All right, so a shout out to all the beautiful women in the world.
Yep.
Silent manager, thank you. We love, and this is kind of going into my other shout out, but thank you. We love you. To all of our mothers.
Yeah,
your
absolutely.
sister.
Absolutely.
I don't have any siblings, but your sister.
Yeah.
Your
Daughters.
daughters.
Yep.
Your mom.
Grandmothers.
Your sisters.
Your cousins.
Grandmothers.
My mom, grandmas.
Your
Yep,
cousins.
yep.
Girlfriends.
Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
She's a woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Britney Spears.
Oops, I did it again.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean,
Oops, I did it again.
but no. Girlfriends.
Yep.
I miss them. Sorry.
Wives.
Sorry, Sarah. That's for Steven. Wives.
Yes.
I don't have a wife.
Yes.
You did.
Don't do it. Don't do it. We'll do it together. We'll do it together.
Can we do rip at the same
Can we
time?
do it? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Rip.
That was classic,
Yeah.
man.
But no. Thank you to all the beautiful women out there. You got your day.
And you put up with us.
Hey,
So
Yeah.
can I actually throw a second question of the podcast out just real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, go for
Top of your
Sure,
head.
sure, real quick.
Favorite women athlete.
Wow. That's tough, man.
What?
Venus and Serena Williams.
See, I don't watch them. So
I actually did.
You talking about tennis?
I
Yeah,
can't-
I mean, I did.
I
I
can't.
did.
Wow.
Um,
I don't know, man. It probably would be because I used to watch a lot of tennis.
I watched them.
But it wouldn't be. I mean, Serena's awesome.
Yeah.
I know I'm old. I was always, and you can look it up. Y'all want to know who she is. I was always a Chrissy Everett fan.
Okay.
Chris Everett.
It can be sports related. It doesn't have to be athlete. It'd be sports related.
Yeah. See, we got to get educated, man.
Stephanie McMahon.
Hey.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I actually like that.
And I love that you said that because guess who's fucking coming back to WrestleMania?
Is she really?
Not her.
Oh,
Who?
that's right.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Stone Cold Steve Austin's coming to
I
WrestleMania. Now that's about Stone Cold Steve Austin right now. It's about the women.
But I
Yeah.
like that.
love
Justin.
pickup.
That's a good one.
Yep.
That's a good one. I like
Yeah,
that.
she was fucking hot.
That's why.
I'm just saying.
Sorry.
Way to go, Triple H. The game.
She played the game and
The game. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Shout outs. Still going.
you're normal.
Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you, Silent Manager. You're amazing. We love you. Thank you. Psst.
Here comes the regular shout outs.
That guy. That guy. Did you hear that slurp? That's gonna be your blood in your throat when I get done with you.
Jesus Christ, dude. If he ever goes missing, you're fucking done, bro.
Oh yeah, it's me.
Like it's all on tape.
I'll say it right now. It'll be me.
He's gonna write his death note. Listen to CSR episode 30.
Yeah.
I'm going into the witness protection program.
I am now.
Sorry, Doug.
I plead the fifth.
I am now Stefan Johansson.
I plead the fifth.
I am now Steven with the P.
I am Schwarzkopf.
I'll be nice to Tech Guy this
Be
week.
nice.
Come on,
I'll be
dude.
nice to him.
Come on.
Okay.
I think you
Look at
should.
him.
Are y'all getting tired of my like bashing?
No, but I
of him?
think every now and then it's okay to
I mean, I see him cry after the show sometimes,
let's
man.
show your soft side. Man.
Yeah.
You know, now that y'all are saying this, I don't want to be nice to him.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Actually, let's not.
Okay, rip him, man.
Yeah, fuck you.
Can we all give him one insult?
Yeah,
Can we go around the horn?
yeah. Go, Doug.
Let's do it, man.
Dude, let's do the roast. Let's do the roast of the Tech Guy right now.
I
Yeah.
just I
We'll do
can't
it. We'll do it.
man.
We'll do it every 10 episodes, but then every 5th episode we'll do a praise of the
Yeah,
Tech Guy.
nice one.
Tech Guy.
So 35th episode we'll do a praise.
I don't know, man.
Come on, Doug.
I don't know. I can't say nothing bad about Tech
Yes,
Guy.
you can.
Just
I
give
mean,
him some.
it's not bad. He just looks like a narc when he wears his hat and his glasses.
Okay, well,
Okay.
He
That's-
scares
that's
me.
something
He
bad.
scares me a little bit.
Yeah.
Steven?
It's a Tech Guy. He smells like he would eat beans.
Which
He
Smells-
looks like he would.
which
eat
you
it.
don't. Which you don't like.
Yeah, he smells like shit.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I had.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's pretty hard to pick apart a guy that's perfect.
Is he though?
In his mind.
Yeah, it's a backhanded compliment.
I mean, look at him. You're ugly. You're gorgeous. I hate you. I love you. I don't know what's going on in my body right now. I've got so many emotions and so many feelings. I just want to smack you and kiss you at the same time, but you know, it's fine.
Hey, smack him with your lips.
There we
I'm
go.
glad this is on audio only.
Oh, there's gonna be videos.
We don't
Oh,
need
there-
to see that.
We're getting video.
The boom, the boom.
Yeah.
Ting.
But we love you, Tech Guy. All the stuff you do, you know we do. So, you know, we say shit and you just take it. So,
Did he get a raise this week?
no, hell no.
He should actually get
demotion.
demotion. I think.
No,
Yeah, he couldn't figure out where the cord was.
it was in his fucking hand.
It
the
was
whole
right
time.
there.
Well, it is what it is.
I'm done.
All right.
All right.
Well, I think that's it.
All right. Well, so we'll do how to listen to us and do your typical, all the formats.
Oh, yeah.
All your stuff you do.
Yeah. Well, we're on
He
Facebook.
does good at this.
Our homepage is the Instagram, the IG.
That's the hub.
So if you really wanna find us, go there.
Right.
For
It's the
sure.
hub.
And we do have. Don't we have a link tree on there?
We do have a link tree on
Yep,
that,
yep.
and on Facebook too,
Yep.
and probably Twitter.
Facebook, IG, Twitter. We're on Apple Podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
We're on Google Podcasts.
For sure.
And we are on Spotify. Yeah.
And
So get out there, listen to us. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your brother, tell your cat. I don't care. I'll sign your shit. Yeah.
And again, leave comments. We keep telling everyone, leave comments, suggestions, crack zone, all that kind of stuff. And we said we were going to post some kind of, I think the question, I don't know what we're posting this week.
It was what should be the
Oh, yeah, the
what
numbers.
should be the numbers
Numbers.
segment name?
Yeah.
Will of numbers or number game?
Number game.
Last thing I'm going to add to this, guys, we'll get out of here, the hats.
Yeah.
Still have them for sale.
Yep.
Still at 30.
Yeah.
But yeah, just contact us. We'll be able to get them to you. But we do still have some for sale.
Yep. Even with these gas prices, I will hand deliver them to your house
Yeah.
and put them on your head.
Yep.
Nice. And
My name's Steven.
I'll be in the background with music.
I'll put it on your head and caress your
Just
chin.
wear it. I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Wear the thing if you do buy it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we do have them available. So, all right, guys, let's see. Last thing I want to make sure we say before we go off the air. Again, big time. 13, Justin.